Hello everybody, Loomis here from Failing at Gaming, and with me today... Okay,
I am known
I'm all
by
on my
many
own, I
Nobody.
guess.
names.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know. Were you going to introduce me like a herald? Was I supposed to introduce myself? You know, just like a peasant? But I am known by many names. Nerelon, I am to some. Yeah, that's the one I'll go by.
Okay, I was wondering if there was any more there.
I mean,
I was waiting for the list.
I feel like I've done the joke before. I think I did it last week.
Yeah, but now you've ruined it. Like, it could be your thing that you introduce yourself like that every single time. But now it's ruined. Can't do that.
Ah,
Can't
you're
do that.
right. That would have been a good thing that I could have done. Well,
Well,
there we go. And this voice of criticism is...
Nobody. I'm nobody. I'm nothing.
okay.
I'm not even here.
You heard it here, folks. First, folks, we are criticised by nobody.
I'll take that.
Hmm.
Let's quit while we're ahead. Night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Stream's over. Thanks for watching. Alright. So we're going to start with some beginner bots, I think, just to warm up, and we'll move on to intermediate. Probably do one beginner, one intermediate, and then we're probably ready for the Pro League.
I imagine so. Well, there's probably a tournament going off right now, right? We can just join that.
Yeah, I'm sure we can drop straight into the EU LCS or whatever. I think they renamed it recently. But yeah, we'll drop straight into that. I mean, I know that with the Brexit and all, British teams have all been kicked out of the EU league, and there's a UK league now. But we're kind of too big names to be playing in the little league.
Like that. I mean, they'll gladly have us once they know who it is.
Yeah, we're going all the way to Europe.
I hear people occasionally online talk about like their rank in league, and I have no idea what it means. They give like colours and numbers, and I honestly don't know what it means.
Well, each material has a ranking from 1 to 5, 1 being the highest.
Oh, okay. I was already wrong.
Lady Meow?
Sorry. I totally turned my screen off rather than the sound. Try again.
Just like, yeah, nah.
So I think the rankings go bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, challenger. And challenger is where you're potentially eligible to compete for the pro leagues.
Oh, nice.
Are we going to do our bot, Lady Meow?
Pardon?
Someone's already Achri. That guy's going, and I guess I'm going. Duo top. Alright, I'll go mid then. Who's good at mid out of this selection? I mean, I was going to try Oriana anyway, so I guess I'll try Oriana.
Yeah, go for it. Thresh is on rotation. I don't really know how to play Thresh, but let's find out.
I did look at him, he looked kind of interesting. I don't know what any of the... You know the like next to your spells, you have like an options, it's like Sorcery of the Calamity or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
those.
really know what they do. I keep picking them, but I don't know what they do.
I'm not really.
So those are your rune pages, so like extra effects you can put on your character.
Oh, okay.
And you get the 5 pre-made ones, which roughly correspond to a position in the game.
Alright.
So yeah, as a mage, you're probably best off with the sorcery one.
Ah, that's the one I'd got it as, so that works. So who we got today? I mean, Clockwork Woman, obviously. That doesn't need a slang name, that's kind of what she is.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's going off with Thresh there?
He is the Chain Warden.
Ooh. I mean, that sounds cool.
Prepare to be surprised. His backstory actually has him as kind of a loser.
Really?
Yeah.
I kind of like that, actually.
But he does have the key hanging from his armor there, so there's no real reason to think it's a problem.
True. I mean, he's got like 2 keys. And they look kind of spectral. I mean, it's not just a skeleton key, it's a ghost key.
Yeah. Can open ghost doors. With an intangible key, you can open doors that don't even have locks.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so we got VV from Final Fantasy IX.
Yep.
We've got
Nobody.
yeah, they're all gone. We don't know who the rest are. Who else are we facing? I don't know.
I know what that sucks. And then as many potions as I can afford, right?
Yeah, yeah. Buy your starting item and as many potions as you can get.
Maybe like going in the bottom?
That's it, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so I've got. Yeah, so I've got a whip move, I've got a lantern that my teammate can click on to teleport to me.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And... okay, it's another whip move. The first one pulls the enemy towards me, the second one just kind of hits them a whole bunch.
Oh.
I'm not 100% sure how these work, but I'll figure it out, I guess.
All my moves seem to involve this mechanical sphere I've got going on.
Yeah. I think all your moves move the sphere around. Like your attack one sends it to the enemy, the defend one brings it to you.
Oh, enemy!
Oh, that's kind of
Yeah.
cool. It stays where it is when I throw it away.
Yeah, and then I think your ultimate is always in a big circle around your sphere, so it's like positioning it is really important.
Ah!
Oh.
Run!
Oh,
Run!
that's nice.
Run!
Oh wow, I got beaten up.
Yeah, we're all getting beaten up.
Yep, time to go. Time to go.
Oop. Come on, get over here.
Wrong game. Wrong game.
So, from what I remember, Thresh's law is that he was basically a janitor, guarding powerful magical artifacts for a secret for like a big magic school kind of deal. Except he is actually this horrific psychopath who was torturing sapient objects that were locked away. Because he was the only person who could get in there, nobody could ever catch him doing it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And this is in the Shadow Isles, which is now ruled by, is now basically the Undead Kingdom. I think he's the only survivor of the.
Quick aside, by the way, Loomis. I don't know if it's just that my screen that I've got open has crashed, but it's not showing the actual game footage.
Oh,
It's showing like the other screen.
you appear to be correct. Just a second.
Oh, that's really cool. Sorry, because the ball stays where it is, one of the attacks is area of effect. So I can like use one move to cast the sphere into the middle of the enemy, and then use another to cause trouble from where it arrives. Oh, that's really cool. Oop, wasted it. Wasted it. Ah! Ah! Been bewitched. take that.
There we go. Got visuals now.
Hey!
So yeah, originally Thresh was some nobody janitor at the big magic school who took out his insecurities on defenseless objects, and
Run! No! No!
Yeah, yikes.
Hate it.
There's mad laughter.
when all the wizards were slain along with just about everybody else in the Shadow Islands, and it became the horrific land of death, the Dark Lords spared Thresh because they thought he'd make for an amusing minion.
Oh, fair.
So now he's nobody lackey.
Okay, I like that he's kind of like this, yeah. Petty evil.
Yeah.
There's something to be said for petty evil. It's like, I don't know if you've ever heard about Hitler's closest kind of relative, who was his brother's child, so his nephew. And he's basically just turned out to be like a petty, horrible bloke.
Yeah.
And it's like just the whole family are just evil, but without power, it's just petty evil.
See, that one just happens by itself. I don't understand.
Hmm?
Some of them you have to pick one, some of them you don't. Okay. And so I have a plan, and I
Uh-oh.
walk into an actor, and then
Okay, so that lantern that I threw down, it gives you a shield while you're stood near it, and I think if you click on it, it teleports you to me.
Shouldn't have said that move, that was a waste. Oh, the enemy's here, the enemy's here.
Yeah.
Protect me, sphere.
Yeah, Thresh is kind of amusing in that he's just pretty much a nobody. He was a nobody when he was alive, he's a nobody now that he's dead. He's just a horrible person.
I like that. I just find the idea of like that petty, like vindictive but kind of pointless evil really funny.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it, missed. Dang it. Sphere, help. Okay, I do kind of like throwing the sphere around. Also, my weapons seem to be like boomerangs,
Yeah?
or like cogs or something.
Yeah, gears
throwing
maybe? With you
Yeah,
being
that's-
clockwork, I guess?
Yeah. I watched a teleseries called Emerald City. That's oh boy. It was like a kind of not reimagining as such, but like a modern version of Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
and that was really cool. And the way that they'd done the Tin Man was as like a clockwork kind of automaton kind of deal. And like a guy gets smashed up, and to save his life, the people in this particular part of Oz that's like, you know, steampunk kind of stuff,
Yeah.
rebuild him, but he's like, oh, you know, he's mostly clockwork. I thought that was kind of a cool take on it. No, I don't want a corrupting potion, that doesn't sound good.
Is that on your recommended list?
No, I flicked over onto the other page just to see, and then I thought, actually, no, I'm going to go with recommended. I was like, corrupting potion, who would drink that?
Yeah. While it's healing you, you also get damage over time, is I think the deal for that one.
Ah. Yep. Oh, they're taking that tower. I'm supposed to be preventing that from happening. The
Ooh.
little girl with the evil teddy bear keeps causing me all that manner of problems.
Oop, look out! Uh-oh.
Take that. Take that, evil child. Oop, missed. Dang it, missed. Ah, dang it, that was a waste. Ugh. Yep. Yep. Oh, wrong one.
So I guess
Things go well in the middle lane when you can just hear, whoop, Oh, no, wrong one. Oh.
Yeah. Whoop, that was a misplay.
Narellan wins another victory. Take that, you fiends.
So I think Thresh is technically like a tank support, which I've not really got any experience playing with.
Evil Child's back.
He fights with a whip, which I think it counts as a melee attack, but is quite long ranged.
Ah, yeah. I'm back. I'm nearly dead.
Uh oh. Okay, that might have been my fault.
I think we're not getting everybody killed, Loomis, and throwing away that bottom lane.
Yeah, I'm throwing mid. I'm throwing bot even. I'm throwing every lane because they're gaining pressure in other lanes because bot's doing so well. Is what's going on here.
Report Loomis for feeding.
Like I'm not just feeding myself. I'm feeding my teammates. Okay. Hmm?
What's feeding?
Feeding is basically when you die on purpose to troll your team.
Do the thing. Attack. Now do the thing. That's it. Come on.
Uh oh.
I'm dead again.
Yes. Oh.
I'm rubbish at this game.
Oh wow, my ult does not do what I thought it did.
What does the ult do? Is it because you're alive? Then it's not my fault that I died. You see.
My ult like puts a set of walls around me, like traps the enemy in with me.
Ah.
That just so you can say, I'm not stuck in here with you, you're stuck in here with me.
I mean that seems to be its primary purpose as far as I can tell.
Because if it is, it's worth it.
Whoop. Okay.
Back it up.
I almost took an arrow to the knee. I'm gonna go grab some honey fruit. Try not to overthink. Are you ready in a fight?
Yeah.
Take that. Oh, pig, she's
I
back.
mean, theoretically, the power should protect you.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Oh, I'm out.
Turned out she had a friend. Oh, back up. Stay.
Ah.
Okay. Hey, get over here. Haha, sucks to be you.
Oh, you have.
Oh,
I'm
leave
looking
it
at
out.
the stream now, and you
No.
have got a proper. Get over here.
Aha, I got a biscuit. The tide has turned.
What kind of biscuit was it?
A biscuit of everlasting will.
Ooh,
Mm.
that sounds pretty cool. I thought it was gonna be like a bourbon or a custard cream.
I'm dying.
For a bourbon?
I mean, I think we're always all dying for custard creams.
Or, custard creams, I think, are a classy biscuit.
Yeah.
You know, they've got that whole Baroque pattern going on for some reason. Take that, evil child. Oh, it didn't work. As you were, evil child.
Yeah, continue what you are doing, evil child.
And do the thing. Do the. I said do the thing. Damn it, Clockwork Woman. Do the. Ah, damn it. She did the thing, which did too late.
Do the thing, but more so.
Exactly.
What are these things that have
Hmm? Wait, sorry?
here? What is that?
Oh, it's a word that I put down. If you press 4, you can put down a word. They charge up over time.
What am I doing? Ah. Ooh.
Words let you see into places that your character can't see, so it's good to put them into bushes and the like, just so that people can't sneak up on you.
Sorry, I just imagining when you were saying like allows you to see where you can't normally see and stuff. I just had images of like somebody hiding in the bushes, seeing where they're not allowed to see. And then you're like, for example, in the bushes. Great minds. I was just imagining George Formby's window cleaner sound.
You
Fun
could see
fact.
what I can see while I'm cleaning windows.
Exactly. And fun fact, the Windows Cleaner song was banned by the BBC.
Huh.
I mean, we're talking like, what is it, like the 30s, 40s, whenever George Formby was a thing.
Yeah.
And the then director of the BBC said, if people want to listen to Mr. Formby's filthy little ditty, they can see one of his films.
Fair enough.
But I mean, how mild it is compared to nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoop.
It's like, because I play the ukulele, and sometimes I feel like I could, like, my grandpa was asking me if I can play when I was cleaning windows. And I probably ought to learn it, so,
A fella I knew at uni played the ukulele, and the first thing I asked him when he told me he was learning was, can you play the window cleaner song?
Uh-oh. Ah, so close to getting him.
To which he said, actually, it was a banjolele that George Formby played. It's a common mistake. I was like, I see. So I'm guessing every time he told someone that he played the ukulele, the first thing they said was, can you play the window cleaner song?
Yeah.
Which I've been guilty of. I was that.
Dead, dying, no! Dead.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
I've not bought my. I wish the recommended had the Oracle circle on it. The Oracle
Do the thing.
lens.
Come on. Do the thing. Do the thing. No! Do it more so. Do the thing. No! She got away from me again. Ugh. Okay, gotta say I quite like Oriana. I quite like her moves and the way she plays.
I'm starting.
Yay! There we go.
Nice. I think I'm starting to figure out Thresh. One of his things that you have to capture souls of fallen minions, and that boosts your defense. So to be the, you kind of have to get in there and get stuff in order to be the tank that you eventually want to be.
I get you. Ah, that was gonna be so clever.
Almost go.
I was trying to be devious.
Uh-oh.
Help. Do the thing. Help, it's gone wrong. I was just running away being pursued by a big column of enemies. Take that, minions. I'll exhaust my power fighting you instead of the champion. That's it, got him on the run now, boys.
Sorry?
Most people wouldn't move when I'm trying to line up.
Uh-oh. Save me.
Oh, sorry.
Have you tried screaming,
Yeah,
no,
no, I'm
I
dead
want to
too.
live? That's it, come on. Now time to thirst. Thirst, no alone, thirst. Ah, she got away again.
Okay,
Outrage.
I've got myself a Knight's Vow, which is probably my most important item.
Also, I've definitely got to back and I'm being pursued by a ton of minions.
It's an item that relies thoroughly on the strength and skill of my teammate. What do I build next? I think we're building defensive.
I should probably take some armor too. Mind you, I do find it quite easy to. No, I should definitely take some armor.
Get over here.
If there's any game where you can pull the enemy towards you, I find it nearly impossible to resist going, "Get over here!"
Absolutely.
Have you seen the video someone's done online? I think it's a few years old now. Where it's, you know, various kinds of preacher who have a very physical style of preaching, you know, laying on of hands, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And often in these kind of scenarios, people fall on the floor and what have you. And it's that, but with sound effects from fighting games. I think it's Street Fighter sound effects, but it just works so well. So you've got like a bloke just like gesturing ferociously towards people as they go down, and it's adding the like "show your kid," all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hadouken!
You're almost dead.
I am. I think we can get this turret. I'm just gonna hide behind you guys, okay? Uh-oh. I don't know if you've noticed, but there's a guy there.
Yep.
Remember, you can click on the lantern to escape. Click on the lantern, click on the lantern.
What lantern?
The lantern that I threw. The big glowy thing that was next to you.
All I see is chaos on the screen. I have no idea what's happening at any point.
Same. Also
My
live.
character looks exactly like the minions, looks exactly like the statue, looks exactly like friggin' lanterns.
Lady Meow, are you by any chance playing on a mobile phone?
Playing on a gigantic TV screen. But it's not
Yeah.
enough. I still can't tell what's happening.
Here, we're gonna practice the lantern under controlled conditions, okay? Can you see? There's the lantern.
Right.
If you click on it, it should throw you towards me.
Which button do I
I
click?
don't know.
Let's pass it.
It just says if an ally clicks on it.
There's sometimes
Ah! Oh boy.
a left button, and sometimes it's a right button.
That's it.
Try both, but try and notice which one it is. There we go.
It should be the right button.
Cool.
The amount of times I've got Annie down to like 1 hit point, like a pixel of health, and then she escapes me. It's like, really? Must you continue to vex me?
I think that.
Minions attack, go on! I don't think anybody else has managed to push this far. Ah, I've just realised something fantastically beardy about this character.
Yeah.
I can attack enemies within the turret's radius and I don't attack them.
Oh, with the ball?
Yeah.
I'm rotating mid, by the way. I'll head back bot shortly, but there doesn't appear to be any enemies in bot currently, so.
Mid was going so well, I need to back for a minute.
Just as I'm arriving, I see. Well,
Look, I'm
actually.
just, you know, tagged out.
Ha! Take that tower.
Oh no, we lost a turret somewhere.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't think we're actually doing that a lot.
Oh, we're
Hmm?
losing top like a sod.
Yeah.
Oh, that's person.
That's because all the top laners have come down here to help us.
But I thought you were supposed to be Dio top. We've got no jungler.
This team composition, people. You all picked a weird team. This mission was doomed from the start.
Come on, do the thing. That's it. Now
Uh-oh.
attack.
Rip me. Get the tower, get the tower. Avenge my death.
Get the tower, get the tower, get.
Uh-oh. Ah, that tower's got 1 hit point.
No!
Oh, we lost another turret. I said that really weird. We lost another turret.
I think
Also-
we're losing, guys.
Hey, mid's going great. Speak for yourself.
Mid lane carry.
What are really hard. When can I ever say that? But like, yeah, don't worry.
There's someone in our thingies.
Oh, people are in our base killing our dudes. Let's
Yeah.
get this turret in our back.
It's okay. I'm holding the line. There's other people coming. If you guys can get, if you can get the inhibitor, go for it.
I'm having to just like fall back a little bit because I was the last one standing. I'm being attacked by a little girl who breathes fire or something.
Where did you
Okay.
I don't.
The inhibitor is the thing behind the turret in the base. If
Oh,
the
crystal.
So
Yeah.
I need to go down to red base. So, am I best going up to middle?
yeah,
I've got
probably
it-
go
the-
middle.
The inhibitor's exposed. In mid. I'm pushing it with like half a dozen minions at the minute, so I can't make. Yeah, if they make a determined counterattack, I'm kind of sorry.
I'd say go mid and help out, and we'll cause trouble elsewhere.
I draw the fire.
hmm We're currently flanking on left, I guess. Uh-oh.
I left a stage left. Oop, been bewitched.
Oh, yeah, sure. Just leave me here. I'll fight on my own. I'm a support. I can absolutely handle this.
Got the inhibitor.
Nice.
Killed one of them. Hey, lady, we might
Probably-
Want to, oh yeah, probably fall back.
Yeah, fall back and link up with us in top.
We both need to back up. Oh, ye gods! There's like a giant area. And we'll back and then we'll go top, I think, lady. Oh, we're being pursued.
You're being saved.
Okay, I'm gonna come and help.
Ah!
Keep running.
Oh, wow,
Hey,
that
look,
was
look,
a girl.
Hey.
It's like a red sphere. Oh, the Eye of Sauron is upon me. I don't like it.
I'm scanning for invisible people.
Ah. Ah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
this has gone horribly wrong.
Just run for it. I'll... Okay.
I'm going. I think I escaped. I had to use both my special little move things, but I did it. That's what they're there for, right? The emergency ones.
Yeah. That's pretty much what they're for. To not die.
I mean, I do have a guardian angel, I guess. I probably shouldn't have freaked out so much. Shall I push mid?
Middle push itself. See if you can come top.
I'll come top.
Oh, actually, clear that wave bottom now that I think about it. That's getting quite close to our turret.
Yeah.
Lady Mare, do you want to get bottom and Noellen come top?
Oh, you want me to come top?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm heading.
See if you can link up with that team that are pushing top.
Yeah, it looks like there's a whole party going on up there. There's like, what, 3 of them? 3 of the enemy, 2 of us?
Yeah. Let me get redemption. That's what I'm desperately in need of right now. Yeah, we've already got the inhibitor mid, so there's no reason to go mid unless we can end the game, basically.
Unless you can break through.
But yeah, we're already pressing top, so if we can get the inhibitor there as well, that'd be real nice. I'll go back with Lady Meow, where there doesn't appear to be any enemies there, because they're all either fighting the super minions in mid or fighting you guys top, so hopefully we can sneak up bot lane and get another tower.
Oh, it's a party up here.
Ah, that's a monster. That's a serious monster. Oh no.
I'm on my way.
That thing's ugly.
I mean, let's not make judgments based on looks.
Do the thing. Oh boy. Ah, that didn't work. Oh crapola. Oh crapola. It's not good. Oh no, I'm dead to die. First time in the game.
Yep.
Ah! Oh wait, I can't die. I bought the guardian angel. Oh no, they're still killing me again. Oh, this is horrible. I died. Like, team, where were thou?
Oh yeah, and a feeding.
Not you guys. The 2 who I joined in to help just abandoned me to my death. Hey, the Afri player gave me a thumbs up though.
Puzzle nearly all there.
Oh, back up, Lady Meow. Back up. Click the lantern. Click the lantern.
Where's the lantern? I don't see a lantern. There we go.
Aha, now run. Okay.
No, too late. Dead.
Yeah, the Troll King just like froze me in place, and then the 2 of them just wailed on me.
Yeah.
And then I resurrected, and they just waited until I came back to life and then attacked me again.
life to yourself.
Well, I'm pretty much just annoying people in bot, but I mean we got the tower at least, so all the inhibitors are exposed. If you guys can just grab any open inhibitors, is what I'd suggest.
And that sounds good to me.
Whoop.
I'm gonna try to top again.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're so close to a breakthrough there, it's painful, and it looks like all the enemies are being drawn off, so maybe I can make some progress there.
Yeah. We've got the inhibitors in both bot and mid, so we should be able to just rush down top, hopefully.
Oop, stand behind the minions.
Stay behind your minions.
The enemy's inhibitors respawning.
Lady Mare, do you want to circle around to top? So there's a whole bunch of people in bottom, and you probably don't want to be dealing with those on your own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see if you can link up with Novellon in top lane.
Oh, enemies. You're in top with me. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
Where did all this come from? There's a whole bunch of people in mid. A whole bunch of minions anyway. Where were our...
Lady Meow, attack that Annie. Don't let her get away.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. You can pursue her if you want, and I'll hold off these minions. Up to you. Oh wow, I'm doing a lot of damage. So she's not tanky.
But Ariana is not tanky, yeah. That seems reasonable. She's a mage. It's, as a rule, don't tend to be tanks.
Also, she's like clockwork. Like, I know she's metal, which is cool, but I also feel like you'd be quite vulnerable if you're clockwork.
Yeah, I got all those components.
There we go. Nice teamwork, Lady Meow.
Yeah. Nice. There's 3 of them down. We can probably push to end here. If we can just get as many
Why-
inhibitors as we can.
Why do sometimes minions have little balloons with stars in them?
I don't know.
Oop, enemies. Right, we got the top inhibitor, so we push.
Yeah, the middle one's just about dead. Let's all go in. Smash up the Nexus towers.
Oop. Ah. Oh, I got killed. That was my own fault, I thirsted.
Uh-oh.
I shouldn't have thirsted. And we got
Yep.
him on the back foot though, and that tower's nearly down.
Yeah. I mean, that fight was a massacre, but they're still mopping us up, and the minions are probably going to destroy their base.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another of those minions, the little balloon. Oh, they've really... Well, that was a fearsome counter-attack they launched, wasn't it?
Whoa.
Yeah,
I
but
do forget.
we've got minions in their base from every direction. They're not going anywhere fast.
Alright, that'll do. Time to go. Ah, my guardian angels respawned as well.
Nice.
Oh! Oh wait, no, that's gold. Wait, okay, never mind. I thought, for a minute I thought I understood what the balloons were, and it was a different but similar icon.
Ah,
Behind you.
no.
I'm coming, Lady Meow.
Ah. No.
Choke.
Oh, I was too late. I failed my team again. There we go.
Nicely done.
I walked
Look at all
down
those
this
super
nice
minions.
empty aisle with them.
Boom! And that didn't really achieve anything, but boom all the same. There we go.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry. My character used to work in the dungeons. He knows all about dealing with trolls.
Well, you won despite my efforts.
Let's dwell on the stats for a while. Very nice.
Oh,
Hmm?
oh,
Tilt proof.
Yeah.
Someone who's not
Yeah.
tilted easily.
so I'm not fine.
Exactly. They knock you down, but you get back up again. Okay.
The ice skating song.
Has a guy just joined our party?
Yeah, one of the guys from that last match has joined our party. I didn't realize there was a thing they could do. I probably have to set the party to invite only. Do we let them stay or do we kick them out?
I saw someone that I don't know who it was, but someone said let's do that again in the thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
He added me and Lady Meow as friends, but he or she, I'm saying he because it's called Rene, added me and Lady Meow as friends, I think, before.
Oh, it's not one of the ones from that last match. It's somebody you guys have played with before.
Yeah, when we did that team stream that time.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's a regular then.
Hello. I mean, I guess I'd feel rude kicking him now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hey. If he turns out to be a racist. Oh, just,
Remember to click on like play again when you're ready, Lady Meow. There we are.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Should I drop us out of the queue or?
No, that's cool. It's fine. I just need to spam some links in the chat. As is my want. Speak to Deutsch. It's a German. I don't. If it were French, oh there we go. If the person were French, I'd have an easier time of it, which I kind of expected being called Rene.
Yeah.
Ritandu
Was
wants
that
to
made
call
again or try something else?
Ritandu, whoever they are, is called bot. So you're going duo top. Should I go mid again?
Yeah. Or you can. Yeah.
There's a thing here that specializes in least in.
Is Lee Sin suggested as a top laner? Or
In the thing where it tells you who to play on the home screen, it shows who the top there.
okay. I can just pick a character that looks cool, I guess. But yeah, sure.
I'll go as my old pal Achri, I think. What the
Oh.
heck?
Hmm? I'll stick with Thresh and try and see if I can get the hang of him.
What was that?
What was what?
Did nobody else hear that?
No,
No?
I'm hearing voices again.
I didn't speak.
Is someone in your house?
No, it was the audio from the stream started to come through my headset, even though I've got it muted.
That's weird.
Technical.
Oh.
Marilyn is not sick.
I get it.
Is the thing working or not?
It was League voice. That's what I was freaking out about. It connected me to the League voice thing.
Oh, okay.
Or I think somebody was trying to talk to me on League voice thing. And I didn't know that, that was a thing because I'd disconnected from it before, so I assumed I'd stay disconnected.
Yeah, never used the League voice.
That was frightening. Okay then, so who have we got this time?
Burlesque Sniper.
Yep. Elf from Warcraft 2. What does the fox say? Are you going with Thresh again?
Yeah. See if I can get the hang of him.
Martial artist character from many Hong Kong actioners.
I think he looks like Daredevil.
Yeah?
Mostly because of a red mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is blind, I believe.
I was going mid, wasn't I?
Yeah, and then we're going top lady, yeah. So I think your characters normally played in jungle. I'm not sure exactly how they work. They've got like a flying kick that sends people flying, and then they've got I think they can dash towards.
That will find out what his something is.
Yeah, that is fair.
That's just doing a cartoon.
My dance is apparently using my lantern and scythe, my lantern and whip like a nunchaku, so maybe we've got something in common.
Oh, how did you dance again? So I'd forgotten.
Control and 3.
I forgot that was the thing you could do. Yep, enemies.
Whoop.
Nah, I'm just gonna... I really wanted to just stay messing about there. And boom. Yep.
Oh yeah, I remember Wild.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, you picked a melee character. Oop.
I've been joined by a new friend in mid.
See? Faster.
Oh.
On.
Don't kill me, don't kill me. I want to live!
Best line in Star Trek, changed my mind.
What does God need with a starship?
See, everyone always says that. For me, my favourite line from Star Trek 5 is, Jim, don't ask God for his ID.
I mean,
Yeah.
the difference there is that's a genuinely good line.
Love me. Oh, I'm out of mana. Ah, that's a shame. I could have followed up really well. You know what they say? Only the even-numbered Star Trek films are any good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to back.
I'm going to back soon too.
Hi. Teleport.
I think that was your dash move. Better hang around to help. Oh, back up, back up!
Oh,
Come on, Renee, don't do it. Back, person, back. They're not backing and they need to back.
Hopefully they'll back when the enemy shows up at least.
Oh yeah, they're backing as soon as I started backing.
Ah, cool.
Oh wait, you don't think they would? No, they've stopped backing and they've gone on the offensive. Oh no. Playing like I used to play. There we go. That was unfortunately inevitable. Ah,
Right,
shame.
I got a back, Lady Meow. Don't engage too hard. Try and avoid fighting the characters. Just focus on the minions.
By which Loomis means press the attack regardless of any other factor, and thus you'll make him proud.
Remember, dead enemies almost never hurt you. So you don't need defense if you can one-shot the enemy. Just build attack items. Kill everything.
Exactly. Ah! I didn't want that minion to fall in love with me, I was after Ryza.
Yeah, whenever my whip hits a minion, it's utter shame compounded by the fact that, you know, the hook in it stays embedded in the minion for like 5 seconds, just really emphasizing what I've done. That I've chained a minion to me. Well, like, what is that going to accomplish? Now a minion can't move freely. Yeah, great work, dude.
Smooth move, dude.
I'm posted already. Foolishness.
So just a quick thought, by the way. Was it a secret that we were streaming?
No?
Because if that person was trying to like voice chat to me and I'm like, what the hell, I can hear the audio from the... I could kind of out this a little bit.
Oh, yeah, maybe that was a thing.
I know I saw a clip from one streamer, which I don't approve of this, but I see where he was coming from, where he just told the people he was in the game with that he was heard voices, and because he wouldn't be able to tell whether he was hearing voices or people in the team, he'd respond to everything. So if you hear me talking to people who aren't here, I'm just responding to the voices in my head.
Fair. You get you was talking to chat.
Yep. Oh, they died again. They're reckless. I appreciate their energy, but they're reckless. But yeah, whoever the streamer was, I don't know. Yeah, they were talking to chat and passing it off as voices in their head. Like, I respect the cunning of that, but I feel wrong about approving of it.
Yeah.
It feels like it's making light of mental health. Mind you, I don't know what game it was. Well, it was like a streamer was playing some. It looked like PUBG or something. I don't know. And it was the creepiest thing. Cause they land. I say PUBG because they airdropped in at the beginning, but it was, you know, not Fortnite.
Yeah.
And they kind of airdropped into this building. They started like looking for loot or whatever. And then suddenly, loads of people all paradropped into the same spot, like tons of them.
Yeah.
A couple of dozen. And you know, they must have had like proximity voice chat thing, and they were all just like screaming,
Yeah.
just like howling, and they just chased him down. And he'd got a gun and he's like firing like mad into this crowd, but there's just too many, and they just beat him up with like no weapons. All the while just screaming. It was horrifying. Just imagine like you playing the game and then like a dozen people, and they were like, you know, bursting in through the windows and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just howling at him. Like, God, this is terrifying.
I mean, it is a bit of misdirection. People, I guess, I can see people not wanting the opponents to know that they're streaming, because I think in like some of the more competitive players will like go to Twitch and search for the names of all the enemy players just in case one of them is streaming, because then you can watch, you know, enemy movements and
Stream
yeah.
sniping.
Well, you can see what people are doing when they're, you know, out of your vision in the fog of war and that. So that's I mean, it's outright cheating, but you know, some people are terrible.
Yeah, a lot of streamers have like stream lag on, don't they? Like a deliberate like 2-minute delay or something.
Yeah.
When I watched Matt Heafy from Trivium streaming like in an actual Fortnite tournament, he put like I think it was like a 2 or 3 minute delay on his stream so that nobody could stream snipe him.
Yeah. Kind of thing you have to do.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's just something you have to do, I guess.
Yeah, all I was gonna say is it was kind of funny to see, you know, because I've seen him live,
Hmm.
and he's like in utter command of the stage. You know, he's interacting with the crowd. He's like the top dog when he's performing, and he was
Yeah.
so nervous in that folk knife tournament because he was teamed up with like a streamer from Sweden,
Mm.
and he was like just constantly like, okay, I'll do this. Do you want me to do this? I'll do it. Like, don't be afraid to leave me behind. You know, we just gotta make sure you get through. So, like, it was always, you know, it was nice to see him sort of out of his element like that.
Yeah. He's mortal too.
Yeah, I didn't want the love of a minion.
Well.
Oh, that's
Hey, there we go. I fed a kill to our ally. I did a good. He's nearly dead again. Does anyone speak German? Anyone want to hop into the voice chat and be like, dude, stop this?
Yeah. Hop
Also, how
into
do you do
voice
the
chat and
thumbs
be
up
like,
again?
steady now.
Yeah, careful now.
So what are you
How
saying?
do you do the thumbs up again?
The letter T on your keyboard. Yeah.
Thank you. Nope, nope. Stop thirsting, Achri. King of the Dead's throwing things at me again. Oh, he's teleported. Oh, good.
I
Ah,
think I need to go back to being
dang
black
nabbit.
mage. I like being black mage. Oh, I think it's level up though. How did that happen?
Oh no. I'm starting to feel responsible for our teammate now.
Yeah.
Even though they're a higher level than me. Like at league level, not level in this game. They're
Yeah.
particular.
I mean, you've had all kinds of pro advice. You've really got an unfair advantage.
Well, exactly. Yep.
Whoop.
Hiding behind this tower, indeed. Who'd do such a thing?
Stay behind your minions.
Yeah. I'm more than happy to let the pawns go first. Great line in an otherwise mediocre film.
Aha!
Hit the tower. Die, tower.
Come on. Fall! Fall!
Like such an assassin for what I did there. Was hiding in the bushes while I noticed the two retreating enemies. Watched them start to back. Noticed that one of them was started to back slightly earlier than the other. So I lined up my shot and waited for one to disappear so I could hit the other one while he was on his own.
Yep. My minions are all dead.
We are mincing this tower. Although the enemy's arriving. Back up.
It's taking ages. Like,
Hmm?
it doesn't normally take that long, does it?
This early on it does. We're still quite a low level. And the armor's still up, if
Oh.
you notice. Okay, run back to the, run back to the tower and then we'll back.
Wow, Rise is just following me. Aha! But, why is that? Why is the Eye of Sauron on me?
I have Sauron.
I always watch
Oh, exactly. Yeah, there's
Does
like
it-
a red circle appeared and it was like, Homer trying to find me. But I don't even have the ring.
Yeah, but say, does it indicate that you've got the one ring?
I think so.
Surprise! Oh, I missed. Whoop!
Oh wow.
It's okay. My being here was still worthwhile. I took that hit for you. That ash arrow that came in.
Shall we back?
Well, I definitely need to back.
it. You can do the quest. Doesn't that one do? Oi, get off our tower.
Yeah, I can get my oracle lens now.
Is that what the optician prescribed?
Yeah, too much time in dark dungeons.
Is Oracle Lens a brand? That was kind of cool. As I walked up to the turret, the minions started spawning. So it
Yeah.
looked like they kind of just formed up either side of Vachri as I. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's like there's no spoilers if anyone's watching the series, but there's a scene in Game of Thrones where there's like a big old battle between the minions of the Night King and some other folks. And there's this massive battle and it's kind of all over, and the Night King just strides into the middle of it all, raises his arms, and all the corpses get up. And he just looks at like the heroes like in the distance, with like it's basically a troll face. Like his
Yeah.
face is pretty emotionless, but you can see the look is like, yeah, check it out.
Yeah, your move.
Yeah. The hero's face is exactly as you'd imagine.
Hmm.
Like you've just not won, but you've won like a strategic victory, though it's kind of a tactical loss, I guess.
Yeah.
And then all the people who've died in both sides just get back up.
You know what I like to say?
Hmm?
The girl who plays Daenerys in the TV show apparently had an aneurysm
Did she?
in seasons 1 and 2 and had to have 2 lots of brain surgery.
Watch out, laser.
Ooh.
Sorry. Wow, I didn't know that. Amelia Clark.
Pretty awful. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, that is awful.
It's really impressive to go through that and keep going to work as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hell of an achievement.
Yeah, I mean, I can barely keep going to work and I've not got anything wrong with me.
I do hate I don't hate my job anymore. No, I've been bewitched. I don't hate my job anymore, but I do hate going to work.
I'm gonna rotate mid. You keep on that tower, okay?
Oh, that's an enemy.
Yep.
I thought it was my ally.
No.
Yes! Fed a kill to her
Okay.
teammate again.
I got there just in time to not really be any help. I got there just in time to watch the victory.
Best time to arrive.
I'm on my way.
Why does Lux have like eyes on it?
Yeah, you take him down, but
Ah, been bewitched.
not.
Hope I've been ensorcelled. Oh, that seems unfair.
Hmm?
But actually is fair. Akari's basic attack is that big sphere that goes flying miles, right? I
Yeah.
attacked some minions and it clipped one of the enemies who was advancing towards me. So, yep, counts as an attack. Ah! Crocodile
Mhm.
man.
Are
Oh,
you...
oh.
Okay.
Love me. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. Yeah, now the worm has turned. Nice.
I hope you weren't going to get
Checkmate.
that. Yeah, I hope you weren't going to get that kill because I kind of stole it. Click the lantern. Oh, just kill her. Yeah, you can probably just kill her.
There we go.
Nice.
Now I need to flee.
Whoop. Riser! No, Riser! Not like this!
Oh.
See the Eye of Sauron?
Hmm?
Like a red circle just tracking round.
Oh, was that the one around me?
It was just like randomly, like it was searching, like Sauron in the film.
Do I want Frozen Heart?
Pushing mid again, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Run, Renee!
Come on, Renee, you got this. Lady
He's
Meow,
turning
you're
it. He's
next.
running them down.
Turn the
Sorry?
tide. Well, she turned the tide. I don't know.
Hmm.
If they're German, it might not be like the French name Renee.
Maybe their name is Reen.
Could be.
Could be from like the name of the town, but there's one that's right on the border.
Strasbourg.
Yeah. That was the name that I was thinking of, but
It's pronounced Strasbourg? I've been saying it Renee all this time.
Yeah, like the regions of Alsace and Lorraine in France, a bit on the border, and they all speak like French and German there.
Mhm.
We've swapped hands so many times historically, it's like crazy.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just pressing all of the buttons.
Yep.
Well, you got a kill, so. Oop.
And then I
Yep.
die.
Attack and
Yeah, it's
fall
still a
back.
1 for 1. That's not a loss.
No minions, don't chase after the heroes. Attack the inhibitor. Or possibly leave me an old Rena to do it. But I think we're being pursued by some grim shade. What do you want from me? Aspect of death? Love me, Troll King. I missed. Oh, no, Rene, run! Lasers! Also, I got like a croak above my head. I don't know what that was. Yep, this party.
Oh
Was
wait,
it
is
like-
it the lantern that you're seeing?
No, not the big glowy thing.
Hmm?
It was like a red circle. It was like
Hold on,
rolling around the floor.
Is it this?
No, it was like a small circle. Like, you know in the Lord of the Rings film? When, there we go, come on! Nice! I mean, Caitlin totally stole my kill, but nice.
I mean, you got a quadra off of it. You got to make some allowances.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't mind. What do we do now? I mean, we're just kind of marauding around at the minute.
You could probably get the.
Keep marauding around.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some of these. We might be able to get a turret here, which would be nice. Oh, it's not looking. Maybe not looking good. We'll buy time for mid to push up though.
Love me! Oh, they're all here. Riser actually used his move in a clever way.
Okay, we're gonna go top. Lady Mayor's already on the turret. We're gonna back her up.
Cool.
Because I'm dying, I'm dead.
Uh oh. We might still have to get the turret here though. You got the wave all the way in for us. Uh oh. Yeah, that's not good for me. That's not good for me. Never mind.
Why are you
tried.
ruining this? I got the wave all the way in there for you.
Oh wow, that
My
right
bad.
just killed like all the minions. I should probably fall back.
Ooh.
Minions, protect me! It's a party. Oop. Ah! Oh wow, he gained his health back. That is bad for me. That is bad for me.
Hmm.
I still got a potion. What a waste.
Probably not going to do that much for you at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's nice.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. I think a potion's like 150 health, so
Well, better than a kicking teeth.
yeah. I think we're all going top here.
You're not trapped in here with me, Lux. I mean, you are. Oh crap. Also true.
Hi Renee. Oh, okay. Not super sure about this one. Also, I'm filling up my mug. I've only got one hand.
Watch out, Lady Meow.
Okay.
Oh, run back! Watch out, lasers! Oh, a giant arrows! Help! Help! That was horrible. There was the laser from Lux and the giant arrow from Ash, and then Necton was doing something.
Yeah.
It was just horrible. Still haven't found a way to use Akira's ult though. Not well.
I think I'm gonna die here. So thanks for that, Renee.
Um,
But I believe you can still do this, Renee. I believe in you. Renee's so dead.
is Renee dead?
Very
Oh,
dead.
he's like the Baron or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
I went to group up with Renee, and Renee started the Baron. So I did my best. We actually got. I thought we were going to get murdered by it, but we actually got very close to getting it. If I hadn't been, if I hadn't had a flask full of hot water in one hand, we might have actually won that.
I got killed, I got lasered. I did all this clever stuff to evade Renekton and then didn't see the laser coming off the screen.
Yeah, it happens.
F's at the jet.
No! No! Help!
You did put an F in the chat.
Uh-oh. I got here too late, as usual. Back off, Renekton. Mhm.
Okay. I've got a thing where I can level up a move, and I don't know which one to level up because they're all useless.
I don't know what any of your moves do.
Direct me, Loomis. Do you want me to push top? Do you want me to push mid? Do you want me to push bot? What do you want me to do?
Let's go top. We've got it.
Come on.
Yeah, we've got a party going. Oh.
Blazes. That's not something you want to be walking into.
Yeah. See if we can get Lux here.
There we go.
I feel like when I'm playing this, I'm alright for a bit, and then it just reaches a point where I just die all the time, and I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. I'm just getting confused by all the bright lights. Like, you guys don't seem to be dying every 5 seconds.
Let me have a look at, like, how are you doing for items? Maybe.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you've not really got any finished items. You've got a lot of starter stuff.
Right. Yeah, I don't
Fall in love with me.
down the shop.
So in the shop, are you on the recommended page? Like when you. Yeah. So once you bought all the early stuff, you want to look at the essential stuff. Like if you click on an item, it shows you the things that you can make the item out of on the right. So like buy the things that build up to it and then look to make a completed item. Normally getting a completed item is better than buying more bits and pieces. So have a look at some of the items there and see what you can build towards.
Oh. F's in the chat for that guy. Ah! I've been rooted. There you go. Looks. Thinking you could come in here. Ah! Enemies! Please, I was trying to gloat. Ah, missed it. Oh, this is an unfortunate reverse. Oh, more enemies. Top's kinda right.
Well, we're pushing mid in.
Pushing into a midden. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation.
Man,
Keep
I've
it-
equaled that up a bit. Let me out,
Yeah.
help.
Keep them occupied, but try not to overextend. We're going to see if we can get the mid inhibitor, and then I'll meet you up top.
Cool. That's it, chat. That's it, we've got that trundle on the ropes, but there we go. That's it, they've got reinforcements.
Nope.
It's okay, Renee is
There we
slaughtering everyone.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Maybe all that mad aggression is actually working.
They just needed a better teammate, you know? Somebody who could really support them.
The mid inhibitor's gone, right? And I don't know who was on mid originally. And I don't know who's pawning the top inhibitor now.
Oh, that's... That wave, mostly, I think. He brought how many minions?
I was saying, you know, you're saying that wave, but who got him here, man? I brought an army.
Run while I'm in the shop. That's been a relevant thing.
You go well.
I'll give Renee a thumbs up.
Yeah, let's give him a... I'm gonna do the same. Sorry for once I'm receiving like messages from folks. What is this?
Like what? On League?
No, in IRL.
Yeah. I got a friend request from Renee. Sure, you can join the team. You can be an honorary failure. Alright, what if we try something a little different this time, Lady Meow? Like, maybe we just need to find the role that suits you to help you get the hang of the game. What if I take the attack character and you take the support?
Ooh.
Okay, what's that?
I'll have a look. I'll have a look who's available, and like maybe we'll find you a healer or something. It'll be your job to just kind of heal me, ward the enemies off from attacking me, keep me protected while I harvest the minions and build up for attack.
Right.
That's kind of the role that I've been trying to play for you, just harassing the enemies so that they can't go for you.
Okay.
Let's see.
Choose our champion. What does Caitlyn do?
I don't know which of these I've got and which ones. Have a look on the support icon. That's the fifth one along at the top, Lady Meow. Can you see Janna, Morgana, or Soraka?
Seeing Morgana and Sona.
Oh, you've got Sona?
I've got one before and Anna was it.
Yeah, either be Morgana or Sona. Either of those would be good. I will be Ash. She's a relatively simple one.
I'm still picking. I don't know who to be. Should I go mid?
Just be
I
yourself,
don't think I'll mid.
You'd never feel like you have to be anything other than yourself.
Oop, I didn't call a place.
I know she's a bit more of a bot, but I'll go mid. You know, that's a good lesson for the stream. Always be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't feel like you have to be somebody else. Don't let other people pressure you to be who you're not. I know we're not keen on the outfit change, but I do like the update they took with Morgana's face.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
They're kind of like the purple around, like the purple kind of streaks around the eyes.
Yeah.
That good stuff.
Pointy ears, I guess to time the fact that she's now a fairy rather than an angel.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, I
I
just
think
discovered something new. If you click on one of the characters, it changes to tell you a little bit about the player.
yeah.
It shows whether they've got any EXP points on that character.
Oh, that's cool.
I have 0 points.
Me too.
Yeah. I think you only get those from PvP matches, so don't worry about it.
Nah.
Though I've got some for Ashe. I'm not sure I've ever played Ashe in PvP.
So I've never played Caitlyn at all. So. I mean, I may suck this time. Who knows?
Yeah, so as Morgana, what you'll want to do, Lady Meow, is level up your Q first. And early on, you just want to kind of look around the sides of the battle, and if somebody steps out of position, try and ping them with that so that they're immobilized, and that'll be our chance to get them. That's kind of your warding move that forces them back, makes them think about their position. It's gone very quiet. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your lessons. I thought it would be very churlish for me to be like, hey, I have thoughts, or here's a dream I had, or whatever nonsense I'm going to talk about.
Fair enough.
And I've
Here's
always
a
felt
fun-
like it was very rude to interrupt.
Here's a fun fact you didn't know about Tolkien. Dude, shut up, this is a funeral.
Yeah, for your items, make sure that it's set on like recommended support rather than recommended lane. You might have the choice in the top left, 'cause those all have different items.
Cool.
Yeah, your main job is to ping at the enemy with your Q from a distance and just be a pain.
Oh wait.
Uh,
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, okay. Seems legit.
is it supposed to tell me if it's portal lane?
Does it just say recommended in the top left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's probably only support there. What's the first starting item?
It is stealthy head.
Cool, that's the support one. Yeah, buy that and as many potions as you can.
Oh wow, she looks so ridiculous.
And then we're going off.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So Caitlyn looks ridiculous. Like the rifle's cool. Is no one gone top?
Doesn't look like anyone's going top.
Guys, I'll have to go top.
Yeah.
I called mid, right? I called mid in the chat.
Yeah. They obviously weren't listening.
So the most important.
There's the Eye of Sauron again. Ah! I've worked out how to trigger it.
Yeah?
So there's like a plant, and when you in the jungle, and when you stand close to it, it does that like weird Eye of Sauron thing around you.
Oh, the blast cone.
Yes.
Yeah, if you smash the blast cone, it throws you, and probably the icon you're seeing is telling you whereabouts you'll land.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so Lady Mare, I'm going to be focusing on killing as many minions as possible. So if just
Right.
Good enemies.
if you see one of the enemies getting too far forward, hit them with your Q. And just to get in their way.
Oh wow, I am horribly outmatched in this position.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I've got Leona and Trundle the Troll King.
Yeah, because everybody's gone mid, you're on your own up there.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to troll him and hope people can push mid bot.
Yeah, just if you gotta stay under your turret and just pick things off from a distance, do that.
I mean, she's a sniper, right? So
Yeah.
this feels like oh, it's gone wrong. It's gone wrong.
I think she's got
That's
the
why it's
longest
making
base attack in the game, so yeah, just hang back and do what you can.
And I've got like a snare or something, which I'm, generally opposed to. But it allows us to, slow him down a bit. Try me, Troll King, try me. Snared one. I don't know what that does. Oh wow, that would have done a thing, I don't know. Oops.
I think the snare immobilizes them for a moment.
Yeah, I seem to have like an option to do something.
Oh, okay. Like you reactivate it.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
and I goofed it 'cause I didn't know that was going to be a thing that happened. You stand here and make pew pew noises. Pew pew.
Yeah. We got a kill. Good work, Lady Meow. Oop. No, I'm not paying
Wow.
attention. Hmm?
That's useless. Yep. Rip. Ripping around.
So
I accidentally chained a minion to myself.
okay, I'm gonna back.
So annoying when that happens.
Trying to be clever didn't work.
Hmm?
Ah! There's fire.
Oop.
Come on, drop, drop. There we go.
Sometimes how random in-game voice effects just stack really nicely.
Yeah.
So ordered Caitlyn off, and she said, "Me, miss, never." At the same point as Morgana reappeared with a mad laugh. But apparently Lady Meow doesn't think I'll never miss. She'd be right. Cautious there. Oh, wasn't cautious enough. Rip. Yeah, I'm a trap. Oh, they walked over the trap.
Back up, Lady Meow.
I'm trying.
Rip me.
So yeah, think about harassing the enemy rather than like fighting them head on. Look for when they're not surrounded by their minions. Try and hit them with your Q. If that does hit, get the W under them. If you see me in trouble, try and use your E on me. That's your shield.
Alright.
Oh. Rip me. And shoot.
Yeah, good shield.
So this is my life now. I'm chipping away at them though. In fact, they've both
Yeah.
backed.
Nice. Yeah, it's your chance to move forward, but don't overextend. Remember that you're exposed on your own there.
And in the wrong position.
Yeah, that you wouldn't normally play Caitlyn top, and you wouldn't normally play her without a support. So yeah, it's not ideal, but
Double disrespect.
people obviously
Someone
won't.
just joined the Discord.
Yeah,
There we
Oh.
go. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, dude.
can I join but I can't speak? Is that cool?
Yeah. What, not just gonna listen to us, and I mean, you can listen to us on stream if that's what you want to do, but
Yeah, well, I want to play it, so that's the thing.
well, yeah. Obviously, once we finish this match, we'll invite you in.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna mute my microphone then. I'll be around. I'll be creeping, I guess, in the background. Like,
Okay, bye. Everybody watch what you might think I've been thinking about saying about Biz.
I mean, I
Watch
was
Biz,
I
everybody.
yeah, I was about to say all kinds of things about him here on this public forum, but
Well, it never stopped you talking about my height.
Look, everybody can see your height, okay? They know your problem.
Man, I hope everybody can see me. I had a shave today. Or this week. But I do have a beard, so there's that.
I'm gonna back here, Lady Meow. You might want to come back with me. Definitely don't fight them on your own.
Nope.
Bilgewater Cutlass? Not sure. I'll go for one of those. And a recurve bow?
That's an interesting weapons combo, at
Hmm.
least. Did someone ask for a net? Nobody asked for a net.
I like to imagine that the items are just sort of examples.
Yeah.
Like if you're an archer and you buy a Bilgewater Cutlass or a Bloodthirster Axe, what you're actually getting are like Bilgewater arrows with Bloodthirster arrowheads.
Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, so it all matches kind of your character and what you're playing as.
Yeah. So there's a lot of really weird items in it because when they first designed it, they thought that it would be like the sword fighty kind of characters who would be taking all the attack items, and it's pretty much
Ah.
exclusively the archers who build for attack. So all the real attack weapons are swords and things, but they're being used by archers.
I like that stuff. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Oh, there they are. For a minute I thought the person who turned up playing the robot girl had betrayed me. Just turned up, aggroed the enemy and then fled. Yep. Rip me. Is that too far forward?
I think we can get this
There we
turret
go.
here.
Pew, pew,
Die, Kurt,
pew,
die.
pew.
I don't play ADC a lot. I'm sure anybody watching is really wincing at my attempts to last hit. Come on, get the turret, get the turret, get the turret. We got the turret.
Hey!
And now we need to run like heck.
Please.
Spare me.
Oh, they got themselves killed.
Oh, nice shield. I think that might have actually saved me.
Oh, everything's.
Press all of the buttons by accident to try and get that on you.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, now all of my stuff is
Ah, oh, rip. Rip Marilla. Well, no, at least have the good grace to fall into my own traps. My own traps. To fall into my traps. Ah, no. That Trundle and Leona combo is pretty effective.
Yeah.
Because he keeps summoning ice to block me and knock me off my feet. And then she just like wails on me for a bit.
Yeah. I guess that's fair.
Boop. Out the back. Things are turning awry.
I often are.
Yeah. Just like a general principle. Things are turning awry, as per usual. Are we at beginner bots or intermediate bots, by the way?
I think we're still on beginner. Should we bump it up to intermediate after this one?
Yeah, we got Burzum too. So.
Yeah. I meant to bump us up earlier, but I forgot. We had trouble on that first match, which is I was only planning to do what, like one beginners. Whoop. Ariana, no.
Yeah, she threw herself away up here too.
Curse your machine logic. We believe you. You have the right to live. Don't throw yourself away for us. It's like, no. I cannot through inaction let a human come to harm.
Although,
No.
just say,
Oh boy. Well, rip me.
how technically this time I've died so far this time, so I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, you.
Support thing seems to be working.
Yeah, I think this was a good choice. Well, if it's alright with you, we'll keep you as a support for a while.
Yeah.
Did you get the idea because of how Lady Meow played in that tabletop role-playing game where she just dominated the entire combat without doing a single point of damage?
I possibly should have done. Yeah, I threw away my life there. I blast coned in the wrong direction.
That is a lot of minions coming towards me. Falling back, falling back. Thinking of the last game when I turned up at the top lane with that just massive horde of minions. Like when me and Asmoth were in Texas,
Yeah.
there were a group of fellas that were like, hey, you play StarCraft, right? I was like, I certainly have played StarCraft in my youth.
Yeah.
So they set up, and it's the only time I've ever played one, but it was fun, a big LAN game of StarCraft.
Yeah.
With quite a few of us playing and stuff.
Hmm.
And I'd not played for a while, whereas, you know, and obviously I was a kid and just playing against the computer, probably on easy. So I
Yeah.
not exactly had to try. And they're used to playing against each other or against hard, difficult computers. Like,
Yeah.
as a team. It's like, look, you're gonna, play the Terrans, and we need you to focus on Goliaths, the kind of anti-aircraft unit. We need you to do that. And I was like, okay, cool. So, you know, I just carried on for quite a while until like, are you ready for the attack? Then I turned up with, I don't know, dozens of these Goliaths.
Yeah.
Like, where did you get all them from? I was like, well, you told me to build Goliaths, so I built Goliaths. Like, I've never seen so many in one battle. So, you asked for Goliaths, I made Goliaths.
Yeah.
I had so many Goliaths, I completely exterminated everything that Goliaths are good at shooting. And then my friend's brothers, like, they're not really meant for buildings. I was like, I've got nothing else to do.
Fair enough. Whoop.
Oh. Back.
Oh, for a minute I thought the owner had gained the ability of flight. Oh no.
Fall back, Lady Meow. I'm gonna die. You don't want to be in there on your own. Also, I didn't want to interrupt Narellan's story, but excellent work back there when we got that double kill.
Cool.
That was entirely on you. The stun that you landed that locked them down for me to go all in.
It was a tiny slant. I knew exactly what I was doing at the time. Honest.
Pew, pew, pew. Oh, trolls. Troll! Do the thing! The other thing! Do the other thing! And do it more so. Oop, no, out of range, out of range. Pew!
Yep.
Oop, no. Don't go thirsting. Unless I tell you to thirst.
What are you all doing down here? Ooh, the castle.
Yeah, there's a few of them that's decided to show up. Give us some company.
Fall into my trap. Fall into it.
Fall.
I've built up an army again.
Oop. Nice.
Pew!
I was about to say shield me, and you were one step ahead.
Oh, it's gone wrong.
Yeah, what's happening?
You know, I was like, oh, I've got an army of minions, everything's great. Yeah, my army died around me.
Uh,
And then I was up face to face with the Troll King. Didn't have much going on.
yeah, I feel like face to face is not the ideal location against anybody described as a troll king.
Yeah. What if they're just like an internet troll and they're just going to post inflammatory comments? Or
Then
try
I
and
suppose
trick
face to face is where they don't want to be. Yeah, we really need to consider what kind of troll we're fighting.
Exactly. It looks like a frost troll, I'll be honest.
I mean, we don't know what he does on weekends.
True.
Also, good work again, Lady Meow. I think you just saved my life. Ariana is going all in there, and I don't think they should be. I don't want to leave them, but I'm fairly sure that,
You
yeah.
want to try and
No, no.
support
Run,
them?
they're dead. They're dead.
Don't reinforce defeat.
Yeah. Lady Meow, run up the river to mid and see if you can help Kale. Renee.
Right.
I'll try and meet you there.
Although if I miss 14 though. Get away, Miss 14. Come on.
Come on, fall.
If it keeps following you, blast your Q backwards at them.
Got a turret.
Right.
I mean, I've not got many minions to begin this attack, but I'm going for it. Time to overextend.
Alright, I think we're all pushing mid. So, yeah, if you can get top there, do that split pushing.
Yeah.
Careful, Renee.
Up, rip me. Up, rip.
Well, Renee, your sacrifice got a kill for me, so it was entirely worth it. Actually, it got us a double kill, so, you know. We did come out ahead there.
Nice. I like how you have the game really goes in ebbs and flows. Like 1 minute you dominate it, but then suddenly you find you're out of force.
Yeah.
Nice. Yep.
You try and manage the minion movements. Something I've seen them talk about a lot in the pro play is like the hidden stat of tempo.
Yeah, I like that. Wow, I'm super low on mana.
Like, you get the minions pushed up. The enemy can't really do anything without dealing with the minions first. You've got the advantage of tempo, so you, say, spend your tempo to go and get a dragon.
Ah, yeah.
But in the meantime, they've pushed their minions up. So, you know, you've got the dragon now, but they've got the tempo. So
I like that.
they get to choose what the next move is. Well, people are pinging Baron. We're going. I don't know if. Yeah, we're going to Baron, Lady Meow. Follow me.
Okay. Sorry.
I've never seen the Hammer Horror Frankenstein film.
What is
Hmm?
that?
That is the Baron. That is Baron Nashor.
Horrible.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Just hit it. Also, shield Renee.
Oh, still the doomsday.
Oh, rip. Help, minions, save me.
I think we're a little underleveled for this, but
Yep,
I'm
we're
really
gonna
dead.
This is gonna. Oh, there's like tons of them up here. I'm about to die. There's no way out for Norelan. Yep.
come on, we can do this. Nope. Well, there goes that.
Rip me.
Are you dead?
Me? Yeah. Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead.
Wow, that was a thing that happened. The troll king threw a block of ice in my path that blocked me and stunned me. Then Leona hit with a move that stunned me. I think somebody did, and then them pair and is it Tarek, whatever his name is, they all just piled in on me and just like wailing away on me while I was stunned.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, there's no out here. This is the end.
Where you got me
Okay.
now, Lee? I think we're.
Yeah, I can't push top on my own. Will it surrender? What? No. Why would we surrender? We've got an inhib down. We'll see if we can get this. Never mind.
Why?
See if we can get some people in, get some kills in mid, and then we'll look at rotating bot, I think.
Wow. What happened to top while I was away?
Mostly you were away.
Come, someone hit the shops.
It's a battle. Do you really feel like this is the time for a shopping spree?
It's always the time for a shopping spree.
Okay, don't over-engage, Lady Meow. We'll just we'll play it safe. We'll keep them busy. We're gonna give bot time to push up, and then we'll all go for the bot tower together.
Doing my things the wrong way round, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Oop. Okay. We're gonna circle around towards bot lane.
Right. You're being followed by a troll.
Yeah. Oop. Never mind. There I go.
Really slowly.
Go link up with Oriana. See what you can get done.
Oh, nice.
I've got my Runan's Hurricane at least.
Jade! Help! Ah! Coming! No!
Run, Lady Meow, run!
Oh,
It's so frustrating. It's like waiting for people. It's so slow.
Oh, Renee, get out of there.
Save
Never-
yourself.
Never mind, Renee's murdering people. I thought maybe the entire enemy team was gonna collapse on him, but
I gotta give them that. Like they seem to throw themselves almost recklessly, and then it just turns.
yeah.
Butchered everybody, and you're like, oh wow, that's the thing what you did.
They like commitment. Yeah, it's almost like the bots are here to teach us rather than destroy us. But yeah, we've got this. I think Renee's just about to destroy the Nexus themselves.
Oh, I'm getting out of the swap then. Out of the swap, out of the shop. I'm not being in the shop when we run again. That's stupid.
I'll keep pushing top as though that's like
Yeah.
a thing. Also, I don't know when you posted those bears, and I've been ignoring chat. Sorry. Good thing Loomis saw it. 'Cause I was just ghosting it. In my defense, I'm playing a bot lane in top on my
Yeah.
own. And you know what? I'm pushing the inhibitor. You know what? I've taken the inhibitor.
Good work.
Oh, yikes.
And I wasn't in the top. I'm here in the thick of it.
Yeah. I must never
Oh,
see a
that's good.
victory where I'm not dead when we win.
Thanks, Burzum.
Okay, should we take just a 2-minute break here?
Sounds good.
And while Burzum joins and probably change over to intermediate.
Sounds good to me. Two kills, 1 assist, 1 death. Impressive stats from everyone.
There's Wolfie already.
He was waiting for us this whole time.
It's an ambush. Alright, so I'm going to toggle us over to the back in 5C and we won't be long, guys. Alright, welcome back everybody. We're moving on to the intermediate bots. Briefly, we've got 5 people.
Oh, I'm trying to have a bilingual conversation in a language I don't speak.
Yes, sadly it's...
Yeah,
sounds like our main carry is leaving now, sadly. We're getting Burzum in their place, which is, you know, a bit of a downstep. Burzum's really a discount, Renee.
Renee is the MVP here.
Is your mic on mute on purpose, Wolfie? Burzum?
Yes.
Alright, Renee's gone. Okay, cool. I'll find us a match then. Did mention this? I didn't see it. Like, mentioned it while I was not here, or?
He cannot speak because of the terrors he has witnessed.
So I go from Morgana again.
Um, I'll go top of mid, I guess. Am I forever cursed to be mid?
Quite possibly. Shen is super cool, Wolfie. If you're going top, take Shen, yeah, I think you'll like it. Yeah, do you want to pick another support, Lady Meow? You might. Sona also works as a support, she's got a heal move. Sona or Morgana, either would be good.
Morgana.
I'm not playing Lux. I'll be Oriana again, so I quite enjoyed playing her.
More of a, like,
Hmm?
So Wolf
Sweet.
is putting the little thing. Shen looks beautiful, and this rando's put he is. He gazes at the stars. Oh, okay. That's Minity's backstory, I guess.
Hmm.
That was damn bad.
So, Shen's ultimate is that he puts a shield on somebody, on a teammate at the other end of the map, and then a moment later teleports to them. So and if you look at him, he's basically a ninja bodyguard. You know the thing where you go for a guy and and the ninja bodyguard just appears between you and them? That's Shen.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like that Cosmic Queen Ash skin, by the way.
Oh, that does look pretty cool, yeah.
So Vladimir, I'm guessing, is definitely a vampire.
Pretty much. Technically he's a blood mage, not a vampire. I don't think vampires are like canonical to the setting, but functionally it's very similar.
He looks like a lot of people's concept of vampire. He's got the high collar, the swanky coat.
Yeah,
some reason striped trousers.
he's definitely very vampire inspired. I think his backstory is that he was part of a cult of healers specializing in like blood. They use blood manipulation to heal, basically. And after learning all of their secrets, I think he like drank all of their blood to absorb their power. and just
Oh.
went on a rampage.
Wow. I think you know a guy.
Yeah, maybe not the nicest person.
So the setting equivalent of a vampire isn't a nice guy. Who knew?
Mm. I know, what a twist.
Are we doing? Oh,
Sorry? Yeah, we're doing bot. I'm gonna give Riven a leash though. Although, I don't know.
Oh wow.
I was,
Oriana's dancing's beautiful.
yeah.
She does like proper like acrobatic stuff. You know, with like the extended. I'm actually doing it, but no one can see me. With the extended arms and legs and everything, like proper dancer's poise. Oh, that's
yeah,
lovely.
I'll probably throw out that lore-wise, the original Ariana was a ballet dancer.
Ah.
After,
I'm not overly fussed on Morgana, so
does she still just twirl around in circles like she used to? Oh, no, that's kind of a weird dance.
yeah, she's got the I don't know.
Yeah, it is
I don't
ballet
know.
Wolfie. You're right. I'm up against Vladimir.
Ah,
Yeah, so I think Ariana's backstory is that the original Ariana was a ballet dancer who basically worshipped the people that fought in the League of Legends. She was like a huge fan of it.
Thank
And
God.
after she died young, her dad, who was a famous inventor, built the Ariana robot with the intention that it would like carry her spirit into the famous league that she'd always loved.
Oh, nice. Oop. Oh, you're stealing my soul or something.
Drinking your blood.
Yes.
He fights kind of like a mage, but stat-wise he's very much a tank. Uh-oh, back
I'm
up.
gonna go back. It's not going well. I
Take
tried
that,
it last
Vladimir.
time. It's better last.
You know, I do have a problem though. I can't take the name Vladimir seriously anymore.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know, for any particular person as such. There's an interview that Steven Seagal, you know, martial artist and movie star,
Yeah.
did, where because he's big in Russia, and he's just talking away in the interview normally in his like is he American, whatever, North American accent anyway, and then he mentions Vladimir Putin by name,
Mm.
but does it in like a really exaggerated Russian accent. Like you can tell he's trying to just say it how it's properly said. Because we say like Vladimir Putin, but it's actually Vladimir Putin, right?
Mm.
But he's saying it in such an exaggerated way, like he's obviously just trying too hard to get the pronunciation right.
Vladimir.
Genuinely, it comes out like, and you know, I just think it's, you know, he's been misunderstood, and it's really important that we try and understand Vladimir Putin for the man that he is, you know. I think he's often painted as being a warmonger, but Vladimir Putin is a man of peace.
Doesn't sound like one when you say his name that way.
Yeah, because I'm not even exaggerating. That's genuinely how he says it.
Yeah.
But I always appreciate someone trying to pronounce like a foreign language word properly, but yikes.
Yeah. Whoop. Okay. That was kind of on me. Early items BF sword. Who can afford a BF sword as an early item? 1300 gold?
Oof.
Think I'm made of money? So I want to say that our jungler has like the tackiest skin possible.
Although is that we're talking
Yeah.
suit? No, the Riven one.
Yeah, the bunny girl.
Yeah.
But then again, their name literally has the word lust in it, so I don't know. I mean, are they just playing to character?
Yeah, I mean, like, just being themselves, I guess.
Hmm.
Yep. Get out of here, Vladimir Putin. They can't take it seriously. Steven Seagal has ruined the name Vladimir for him.
Ruined the name Vladimir for countless Russians.
Yeah. I remember seeing years ago, like during the whole. Yep, I'm dying. Rip me. A bloke getting really like an Iraqi bloke being really angry about the fact that Saddam Hussein had ruined the name of Hussein.
Fair,
It
I
was
guess.
a proud name before he came along. Now people only ever associate it with him.
I have to assume there's probably a lot. There were probably a lot of people with the surname Hitler who decided to change it.
Yeah. Got to be on there.
Mm.
I'll tell you who didn't change it. Bridget Hitler.
Yeah.
Actually, she did change it.
I don't have it yet.
I was
Oh,
just-
hang on. There we go.
Ah.
I was just trying to shoehorn into the conversation the fact that there is someone called Bridget Hitler.
Oh, nice Hitler email. Come on, we got him. We got him.
Yep.
Oh, they've got me. They've got me.
There. Where are you?
And we didn't even get the other guy. Ah, I could have sworn. Okay.
Wow, this has gone wrong and he's bewitching
That was entirely me. I greeted. I greeted really badly. Like there's regular greed, and then there's what I just did.
Panic.
What is Vladimir Putin doing? Yep, back it up, back it up.
So let's see. From what I remember, he's got a move where he drains health from you, and like every third time he does it, it's stronger. He can turn into a puddle of blood, in which case you just can't really attack him.
Yeah.
And his ultimate's like a big explosion around him. Most of his skills drain lots of health, but his skills also cost health instead of mana.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh.
Oop,
I
okay.
want- I'm going to-
Oh, by the way, in case you missed it, Burzum feels that Shen would make a great support character.
He does get played as support, but he's mostly a top laner because with his ultimate basically teleports you across the map, so it's like it's okay for him to be completely on his own, pushing lanes where nothing's happening, because if something happens elsewhere, he can get there.
Rip me. Thank you. I was being really pushed, and then
Uh-oh.
that Asmodeus guy turned up and turned the tide. They disappeared without a word.
Emmy is a jungler, it's what they do. Okay, I maybe shouldn't have gone in there. I had a shield on me! I thought I was invincible!
Did you hubris?
I may have hubris a little bit. I may have very literally dived into battle screaming, I am invincible!
Best last words ever in any Bond film. Changed my mind. Because I mean, obviously, Bond is full of Bond saying things after somebody's died,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh wow, that's actually really psychopathic when you think about it.
Yeah. Maybe it's just his way of dealing.
Yeah, maybe. But you know, you don't often get a chance for like, villains or whatever to, get out of here. Get into like a cool kind of last words.
Yeah.
And you do get one with "I am invincible." Name that film.
I don't actually know the Bond films very well.
It's GoldenEye. He's like a minor villain. Lost Asmodeus disagrees with Burzum about Shen. Thinks he's legit played top fan.
I think he's like 90% of the time played top.
I'm just not capable then, haha. Oh, Burzum, don't be hard on yourself.
He's pretty much pure tank, 0 damage, I think.
Top is usually a solo lane.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Wait, do...
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Tried to get sealed on you. Failed.
I used to play Tristana a lot, and I've completely forgotten how to play her.
Oh yeah, I didn't actually notice who anybody else was playing. I was too busy, just doing my own thing. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Thirst, thirst. That's it, come on, come on. Come on, oh, no! A vampire teleporting? Who's heard of such a thing?
In this setting where almost everybody takes the short-range teleport as their personal spell.
Exactly, outrage, outrage. There's a brilliant sketch by Armstrong and Miller, where they're basically, they did a series of them, but the first one was the funniest, where they're like old school vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, like one of them looks like Christopher Lee, the other one looks like probably like Boris Karloff, somebody like that. And they're talking about how life isn't what it was for them, and they used to seduce the great queens and countesses of Europe. But, they're just forced to attack ordinary people now.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, it's falling back, falling back, falling back. Sorry, Berzum, which was a great movie. Probably referencing all kinds of films now. And yeah, they see two women kind of looking at them, smiling. So one of them says, "Come, Hofstadt, let us away." And they draw their cloaks over their faces and slowly drift towards her. At which point, a young modern vampire sprints past him in a blur. And he sat down with the woman talking to him before they've covered half the distance.
Also, yeah, nice save there, giving me that shield, by the way, Burzum. So the Rift Herald is like a mini version of the Baron that spawns in the Baron pit before the Baron itself. And it's just like a monster that charges down turrets for you. Probably back up, Lady Meow.
Oh, he turned into a puddle of blood. He warned me this was a thing.
Yeah, it's kind of what he does.
Naked.
What the heck? What the heck killed me there?
I don't know, but I heard an ominous noise. Much spook.
That was the guy crushing the eye of the Herald.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What did the Herald do to him?
Existed.
So the whole thing into conquering mountains or whatever, as people call it, because they're there.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Baron, when you slay it, you get your whole team gets a huge buff that helps you basically just murder towers and push through minions, and that is your attack button. The Herald is designed to be like an early version of that, where you get a monster that will just run down the... it basically just runs down the lane and smashes into towers, so it's something to help you push early.
Yikers. My friend, you can use it as a dash. I don't know if you do. I don't know if it's interesting that coming.
Burzum.
I like how there's this little chat going off, like this little sub conversation.
Yeah. Probably because Burzum is trying to talk to us in chat, and the guy doesn't know what we're saying back, so,
Oh yeah, great movie. The guy's like, what? Great, pretend you hear voices and then no one will know.
Yeah. Heaven seems nice, though.
Yeah? Not doing anything overtly horrific yet? Come on.
I mean, other than that outfit, but then again, as we've discussed, I mean, Asmodeus is like, is that one of the name of the, uh-oh.
Oh,
It's fine.
so
We
close
got
to
it back,
killing
don't-
Vladimir again.
Yeah, their name is basically Demon of Lust, right? So, I guess the
Yeah.
bunny girl outfit,
Playing to character.
yeah.
Maybe it's the whole thing's a big role play.
Asmodeus?
Ooh.
Demon of Lust? I'll follow.
Yeah, the name is Lust Asmodeus, so, and Asmodeus was a demon, I think.
Yeah. Into the Demon King in Dungeons and Dragons.
I think the name is used in Dungeons and Dragons.
But it does.
Well,
come
like,
from something else,
yeah.
I'm missing an Asmodeus from Red Bull.
yeah. Ah. I don't know. I've seen people make jokes online about the name.
Oh yeah,
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus was the snake, right, in Redwall?
Snake! Yeah!
Oh no!
Oh yeah, the Asmodeus is like the creepiest character, and I love just how incredibly creepy Asmodeus was.
Yeah.
Yikes!
It's one of the reasons, you know,
Oh!
one of the reasons that Red Wall is my favourite Red Wall book. Because it's just,
Oh, thanks, dude. Sorry. I interrupted.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, I remember Asmodeus in the cartoon, where it gets them with the hypnotic eyes before killing them. It's like, come to Asmodeus, I will show you eternity.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, this is whether we're rolling a call. I want it back as well. That's a good answer, Bez.
One of my thoughts about the original Red Wall book was that, like, you've got the main villain, Doom, but in order to actually get the weapons to defeat Tooney, players have to go up against something even worse.
Yeah.
Like, it's really, really. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, that's cool. So why don't mystical swords keep appearing in the air?
Pardon?
That is, yeah, that's
Oh, that's
Shen.
what you Bez.
That's his spirit sword.
Nice. Also, Loomis, what are you playing as?
I'm a Yordle gunner.
Wait, are Yodel's gnomes? I think we've had this conversation. You prefer to think of us halflings?
Yeah.
So you'd say they're Gnatigan elf?
Yes.
Lady Meow gets it. I used that joke last week too.
Sorry, I actually was focused intently on walking.
I said, would you say that this character was Gnatigan elf?
Your character.
The one that Loomis is playing.
Uh-oh. Leave me be! I didn't get left be.
Oh no.
Yeah, Tristan was like captain of the Yordle artillery teams or something.
Nah.
She carries a portable cannon.
Yes, you do. Oop, rip.
Go on, get it. One more shot. Nice. Now just run. Run and scream.
Ran the wrong way.
Oh no.
Oh. Got the inhibitor though.
Apparently, Lust Asmodeus is drunk. I'm watching
The way that I'm playing, I can't really blame him.
Well, you're saying you drove him to drink. I've never seen anyone play League this way. I'm hitting the bottle.
Yeah, that drunk and they're still showing us up.
Loomis, help.
Yeah, I'm helping. Having some trouble with these minions, are you? I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, not all of us carry a portable cannon. I'm throwing picking cogs.
I mean, you've got a point.
Also, my torso isn't actually attached to my legs.
It's all done with magnets.
It basically is. If you look close up, like, she's
Oh.
not, what is that?
It's your flank.
That!
Ah, hexagons, my weakness.
Like-
Horrible worm. Ugh.
Hmm?
Some sort of horrible worm.
Worm.
Like a sandworm from Doom.
Yeah.
The spice must flow, though. It's almost like having an artillery piece is useful for taking down buildings.
Yeah, that's one of the things that she's famous for, taking down the buildings. She also carries like a spiked grenade that attaches to enemies, and it's one of the few moves that you can put on a building.
Oh, nice. I'm impressed.
Yeah, my E puts a bomb on the enemy that explodes after a certain amount of time, but it also gets stronger the more times I shoot them during that time. And my Q speeds up my attack fire, so you combine them to just put a bomb on them that will ruin them.
I don't know if you need to know, but lots of people
Yep,
starting.
re.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, re. Thank you. I've got
What?
like weird markings on me.
We might be able to get this, Ash. Let's turn on them. They're on their own.
Nice.
They lost their teammate. So what was happening, Lady Mia?
I
Do they
was
get?
saying lots of people seem to be charging at bottom, but then someone, that was it.
Yeah, I think Wolfie got it.
Well done, Burzum. Whoop. Oh
Whoop.
no, oh no, 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 no. Rip.
I thought I could get the tower before I died.
Ah, I'm being chased by a man made of crystals. Again. Now he's throwing protractors at me.
Yeah, I think he's a stone elemental.
Don't go up there, Wolfie. Don't go up there, Burzum. It's full of enemies. They throw protractors at you. And possibly angle measurers. I can't remember which one's which. Whichever the semicircle one is, that's what he was throwing at me. Which one is that? Is it a protractor or an angle measurer?
Oh, apparently I'm off totally.
We destroyed an inhibitor, guys. Well done. Easy time.
Yeah, their base is kind of disintegrating.
Keep running. Keep running. Ah!
You can do it, Lady Meow. I believe in you.
Steve with his health in that like fancy like ball gown thing, just running.
Really should have worn flats today.
Like if you've got wings, you can get away with that. But if your wings aren't working,
Yeah. I'm coming, Wolf. Oh, sorry.
You're not coming anymore.
I mean, I got there, but I literally flew dramatically in and landed exactly as he died.
let me do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Attack! Attack!
Oh, come on, one.
Easy clap. And I was there at the end, which is the important thing.
Yeah. We won, and I was nearby.
I wasn't in the shop. Basically.
Have you? Hey, I leveled up.
Nice.
Have you heard the latest? Thinking of that skin of Asmodeus is there. Have you heard the latest Captain Marvel related furore?
I have not.
In the trailer for the next Avengers film, she's wearing makeup and a tank top.
Oh, no.
Okay. I'd probably require slightly more context to that. Like, is she out at a party?
That's the thing you don't really see. It's this brief moment right at the end of the trailer where Thor's like staring her down and she's just like, yeah, what? Just completely unfazed. You know, Thor does this
Yeah.
thing of calling the hammer to his hand, and she just doesn't flicker as it flies past her head. And Thor's like, nice.
Okay.
And in that brief moment where they're clearly at like somebody's house, she's wearing a makeup and a tank top. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
And I don't see the problem. Like she can be a cool like warrior hero, and also occasionally wear some makeup.
Yeah, I mean, as long as she's not wearing it on the battlefield.
Yeah, I mean she's just in somebody's house. I
Yeah.
imagine. I mean, it's spoiler free, but one of the things I like about in the film Captain Marvel is that her hair ends up all, which is fine. You know, like her hair ends up as a mess. So have you seen it, Lady Meow?
Yeah, I like that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just all over her face and everything.
Yeah.
Because even Thor doesn't get that, does he? Because his hair stays immaculate when he had
I assume Thor has a thing to take care of that as part of it. Like at least when he's wearing his armor, I assume that stuff is enchanted to all heck to like,
Oh yeah, surely.
yeah, to repel those kind of problems.
None of these look cool. Oh, I'm gonna have to go top or jungle, aren't I?
Want to have a go at Sona this time?
Yeah, go for it. Pick whoever you like. But yeah, Sona's definitely a strong support character. You played Sona before?
Oh, well, that's the one with the keyboard, right?
Yeah. Basically 3 different area effects around you. You got the one that fires 2 shots at nearby enemies, one that heals nearby allies, and one that I think speeds up nearby allies.
I'm playing Caitlyn on top, Burzum, so I won't worry about. I won't worry about the matching up. Oh well, that's creepy as all hell.
Maybe I should have asked if you wanted to swap position, Alan. Sorry, I wasn't really thinking. Since
That's alright.
Caitlyn's usually a bot, I'd have been okay with playing. Maybe next time.
Yeah, sure. I was looking at the characters, I didn't really fancy. So I thought I'll try and repeat that trick again.
Yeah.
Just tie him up. So yeah, don't expect me to make like big pushes on top.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of try and time down, snipe at him.
Hang
I'll
back
drop-
early, marshal your strength.
Exactly. Because sometimes you know if you can put pressure on somewhere, they'll move to counter you and create vulnerabilities elsewhere. That's
Exactly.
my aim.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Zone Chaos Oriana creepy bot skin?
Mhm.
The-
Oh.
That's kind of cool, but creepy as all hell, and I don't like it.
Yeah. Why do I get done? I don't know if I'm
My
gonna
old
use my.
emotions.
I don't know how incredibly out of date it is, but I'm gonna use my my own item set for Tristana over the one that's there, because I don't really like the items they're suggesting.
That turtle man that Burzum is playing as is incredible.
He's Sonic the Hedgehog.
He is a beautiful turtle man, he certainly is. We should all love and cherish him. We certainly should.
That's not done. I'm just like gently swaying on the spot. That's what I do.
Is that I guess she is already floating. Caitlyn does like a whole baton routine with her rifle as a dance. Twirling it around like one-handed, two-handed, then doing like little steps with it.
Yeah.
Proper magic band stuff.
Black Mage character.
Oh, I gotta
We
say,
should-
just standing around dancing while you're waiting for the minions is the best thing.
Yeah.
Like, cause now I'm doing the dance as they stride past me. So it's like I was coordinating them.
We need to get your character dancing next to mine. We've both got like military style marching dances.
Oh no! Rip! Rip!
Are you already dead? What's going on?
Ah.
Hang in there, champ.
There's the druid guy that Burzum played as last week, and a giant robot. And the robot went, "Get over here!"
Ah, yeah, he does do that.
And yeah, I thought I was takes more than that to kill all Narellan, though. I ran away screaming. Mostly screaming, rip.
Uh-oh. Where's my healer? Save me.
Do I have a healer? Do I have a healer?
You do have a heal. I don't know which one of your moves it is.
One of them is a heal. I've played as her once. Ah, you missed with your rope of death.
Okay, it's the second one, so.
Okay. Yeah, so one of your moves is an attack, one of them is a heal, and the other one is a speed boost. And they both do a thing immediately, and then they have a lingering effect.
Thinking of just trolling the enemy here. Did I ever tell you that once at work I convinced somebody they should delete System 32 from the computer?
I don't think you've told us that one before.
I gave them the whole spiel as well about how, like, Microsoft don't want you to know that they put it on there to slow your computer down so you'll be forced to upgrade and spend more money.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'd read online that idea and I spun the whole story of, like, Apple does same, like, you know, I don't have a Mac myself, so I don't know. Well, that's the dramatic sound. No, no! No, rip. Oh, that was a waste.
Oh, leave me out. Back up, back up. Oh dear.
And yeah, I was like, well, I don't have a Mac, so I don't know what it's called. But they have a similar file, you know, standard procedure. They all do this kind of stuff. You just gotta delete it, and of course, because they don't want you to do it, because they want you to be spending on it. It'll warn you and try and stop you from deleting it, but that's just, you know, that's just their way of trying to make sure you don't fathom them out.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, thanks. I'll do that when I go home. Oh, thanks for telling me, mate. Oh, I can't believe it, all of this. And then just before he left, I was like, yeah, I don't do that. That's terrible. He's like, dude, I was gonna do it. I would have done that when I got home.
Then you get back from your lunch break and he's not there. You're like, what happened to him? Oh, he left early. Oh.
No! I'm sprinting from work. So that's how roughly know where he lives. I know the street he lives on. Which is like a big housing estate. So just running down there being like, where are you? No!
This hack is just standing there letting me shoot him. I don't know how to feel about that. Maybe he just felt that tough. He was kind of doing a muscle man pose. Whoop. Watch yourself. Okay.
Is there an Ash on our team?
It's an enemy Ash, I think. Not sure why it's getting pinged.
Yeah, use a health potion, enemy. But oh no! It's okay, I can survive this. Just initial panic.
I don't know if he was warning me not to go all in because the Ash could heal. I mean, I wasn't super planning to.
Yeah. That's cool. Whoop.
Heal me!
Okay.
There we go. Good work.
Who's after?
Hmm? Wait, is it your blue one that's the heal? Did you use your speed boost?
The green
The green one's the heal. Okay.
I'm having quite a lot of fun up here, you know. It's just an utter stalemate.
Yeah.
It's just turned into some First World War battlefield.
Could really
They
use a
can't
heal if
press
you've
the
got
attack.
one.
They can't press the attack on me because you know, I'm using the turret for cover. But I definitely can't press the attack on both of them.
Yeah.
So it's just turned into this Well, they're backing, but they're going to come back
Uh-oh.
trying to blow me out. Which is a problem, because I was relying on basically just keeping these hordes of minions on that.
Yeah.
Hiding behind them. Guess I can risk it a little bit. What do you say about League always thirst?
Absolutely. Get all the advantages. Just go all in and grab everything that you can. It's all about
Oh,
that
no,
fast-paced action.
Like, never be not thirsty. Here's the thing, like, you know, in a lot of First World War battlefields, you know, someone would like get a slight advantage, press the attack, and then like, lose all the forces, lose like the next so many battles.
Yeah.
That's what's happening right now.
Uh-huh.
Because the minions are open, I've got to support them, right?
I guess.
Like, the equilibrium is broken, and I don't like it.
Use the wrong spell.
Hey, Berzum's here to save the day. Thank you. Your character's attacks are adorable.
Uh-oh, I greeted. Okay.
Oh no. Thank you for your sacrifice. Die. Build me a memorial. Tell my story. You won't be forgotten. Awesome turtle man. Turns out if you start like letting off a rifle from inside the long grass, the enemies can see you.
Hmm.
Sniper a load of minions. That's clearly what I meant to do. Up, rip. Run, run, Caitlin. And I'm back under the cover of the tower. First time this game
Speaking of
I'm
which.
back though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've got Delares. Need items. Now back to my First World War stalemate.
The Taric is just stood there doing nothing again. I think our opponent is glitching out.
Press the advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah. Maybe the game is teaching us how to take advantage of opponents getting disconnected.
Dragon, please. Sure.
So let me chase this bot off. No. Okay.
Yeah, I would be with you, Berzum, but I'm being really pressed at the minute. They're really pushing
Lady
top.
Meow, do you want to go to the dragon? Guess kind of on your own there.
Yes, what? What am I doing? Who? Where? What? Sorry.
Yeah, it's done. Never mind. Don't worry about it. I can't believe I didn't get that. What went
Nope.
wrong there?
Rip.
Well, I'll tell you what went wrong there. I thought I jumped past the turret range and I hadn't. I took a powerful turret hit.
Oof.
So instead of getting the kill, I just kind of died. Really embarrassingly.
Just so you weren't being watched or something. I was like,
So I say that again?
I said it's just so you weren't being watched or anything.
Yeah, that'd be awful. Could never show my face in League again.
I do feel like there's a distinct lack of salt in our games.
I'm sorry, I'll try and do better.
Hearing that stuff. I'm not very good at this.
Being salty is just like getting angry, yelling at people, that kind of stuff.
Kind of being bitter, right?
Yeah. It's all the salt from your tears.
Oh, is that what that's about?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, nice.
You're covering up your tears by getting angry with people. You're just being salty.
Ah.
Should not have gone in there. Should not have gone in there. What am I
Come
doing?
on, let's press the attack.
I find so many. I find
Sorry?
I find so many difficult. I so much.
Yeah.
Oh, rip me.
I don't really know how to play Sona very well, so I can't give you much advice. If you prefer Morgana, go back to playing her. Get the hang of her and move on to other characters when you feel comfortable. Also, just so you know, Burzum, I was watching that. It was something.
What happened?
I'm not allowed to talk about it, apparently. Oh yeah, it was definitely close. You were close to a great many of their arrows.
I could have taken them if things had gone very differently.
Like maybe if there'd only been one of them, and perhaps two of you.
Oh, rip.
Oh, what's that?
The real problem is that I've fed that Ash into next week by playing awful. Is what's really going on there. Like 10 minutes into that game, and the Ash is probably like level 18 with all items. 5,000 kills.
Ah,
Die,
oh,
Tower,
rip,
die.
rip.
Oh.
Have at you, tower. Oops. I mean, you've got full mana, Lady Mary. You could probably heal up and... Okay, never mind.
Don't have any.
Hmm?
Oh, I don't know the fact that he's got a bear icon above his head and he's running towards me with glowing fists.
Yeah, I'd find that discouraging in just about anybody.
Good, you just in normal life and then that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just walking down the street and suddenly a guy's got a bear icon. Mind you, I do live in a rough neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh no! Rip me. I just survived.
Heal myself.
Hmm? Sorry?
The healing spell, was that heal me?
I believe so, yeah.
All around. Aha.
Yeah, it heals you and your nearest ally. Like, not in proximity, like emotionally.
Go back and then set off before we're ready.
I died.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm about to join you.
I should report you guys for feeding.
I'm pretty close to reporting myself for feeding, so
Oop, that went wrong. He was not stuck in there with me, I was stuck in there with him. Taunted.
they're mocking you.
Oh, I'm trying my best. Now, quickly to thirst. Burst and bit the dust.
I believe while taunted, your character will move. It's similar to a charm, but they will also attack you while doing it.
Oh, rip! Oh, that went horribly wrong. I was just lining up the powerful sniper shot and Blitzcrank did his get over here! And thus, not only did I get pulled under the turret,
Yeesh.
he hit me and my sniper shot just went completely off into the middle of nowhere.
Ah.
It's galling.
He does his long range grab move and just pulls the gun out of your hands and just looks at you like, what now?
At least the obvious guy who's obviously cowboy plus sorcery in Mortal Kombat as backup weapons as well as his rifle.
Yeah.
Well, I do like that. That's a thing. It's in Mortal Kombat 10. There's a guy who's clearly he's a cowboy who, through sorcery, has ended up living for centuries. Like, so he looks like a guy in his 40s. He's actually like 100 years old.
Yeah.
Yep, I got killed. I got silenced, whatever that is.
Okay, yes. Oh.
And that's the first time I've died this game too.
Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry, Lady May, I talked to him. Uh-oh. Says, what's up, Liz?
He
Why are we
died.
uh-ohing?
I
Oh, there's only...
heal him,
Oh,
but-
wow,
He-
okay. Yeah, I see it, I see it. Oh, you got Lady Meow killed. Oh, that's what you're... Oh,
Thank- thanks for taking-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I managed to
Yeah.
get myself killed.
I say, thanks for taking the blame from me. I think I mostly got myself killed there, but you know, maybe Burzum didn't help. I did the rookie Tristana mistake and used my escape move to actually fly into the battle. I thought me and Burzum were just gonna slaughter them, and maybe not. Again, the ashes fed into next week. She's level 12. She's about the same level as me and Burzum added together. There we go.
Taking the form of a turtle.
Wanna
So
grab
we've
dragon?
lost-
Yeah. So what are you saying?
So we've kind of lost bot. We're losing top.
Don't worry. We're gonna farm up, play for late game.
Okay,
We're getting our second dragon right now, so you know our stats are gonna be through the roof.
Would you say a double dragon?
We have double dragon in a very literal sense, yes. Burzum, I probably wouldn't go in on that. Okay, I'm gonna watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of went how I expected. There was 3 of them. But we got bot turret.
Nice. We need that.
Uh-oh. It's the Super Ash. She's here to destroy us.
Oh yeah.
She'll be the death of us all.
Go on. Walk into my bear trap, bear man.
Okay. Lady Meow with the nerves of steel to engage on that, and we got away with it.
Apparently the bear man wasn't feeling the bear trap that I laid out for him.
That might be a little insensitive.
Yeah.
I lost all of my minions, but I took a turret.
Nice. We might be able to get us. Good. Might be able to get a second turret while the enemy's down. We'll have to hurry. But Tristana does demolish turrets
She really does.
on account of being a mobile artillery piece.
There we go.
Nice.
Rip.
You want to heal?
Oh, that didn't do enough. Ah. I hit him with literally every move I've got. I used the net
Whoop.
to knock him backwards.
Back up, back
put a
up.
trap so they caught in it.
Okay.
Shot him with the sniper shot. Hit him with the ult, and he did like a quarter of the health. A third.
Uh-oh.
Just as I died, or just after I died, Burzum came rolling past. I don't know what's going on there, but I love that turtle man.
Yeah, I quite often see Burzum just rolling past as I die. This distant da 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 da.
I should play him next. I assume this is me Burzum's talking to. You should play him next. You'd be a great turtle. Well, thank you. That's something to like, aim for. Alright, thank you, bye.
Yeah.
I'm coming anyway. I know you're tangling with the
Yeah.
Riot, so I'm coming.
A host of
Oh, hold
enemies
on.
just appeared out of darkness and are killing me,
Wait.
killed me.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's see if I can save this turret, but I think it might be done for.
Minions, protect me. One of the things Caitlin says, because like after she kills so many enemies or whatever, she gets like a bonus headshot move that does more damage. And one of the things she says when she does the bonus damage move is boom, headshot. Rip, rip. The bear man didn't get caught by the bear trap.
We anybody who can help, we could.
Oh wow. Do you want me to back then?
If you can do so safely, yeah.
Go on.
I imagine I'll be any whatsoever.
Oh.
Oh no, no.
I'm coming. Oh yikes!
Yeah. Pretty much entirely on me. I don't really play ADC. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just dying a lot.
Yeah.
Got him though. Nice.
Whew.
I also left a bear trap for once.
No, kick them off. Well done, guys. I got
That's a
pushed
real
through
team
there,
effort. We
they're
just suddenly
later
all.
dead
Yeah.
on the ground.
Loomis, give orders, please.
To be honest, you guys probably want to be elsewhere. We've got super minions here. I'll just have to move forward and clear them out. Push button?
Push button.
Yeah. All right. We'll go for another dragon.
Oh hey look, it's he was vexing me up top.
We have got some kills, so oh, watch out! The entire enemy team's here. Cool.
Nice. I helped. Tangled in the net. Oh, cover engaged.
We got the Ariana though.
Ha!
Oop, cover engaged.
Ooh, come on!
Nice. Oh, am I dead?
You can do it.
When did I die?
Sorry.
At the same time as the rest of us.
I activated the heal.
I was genuinely been like, Caitlin, why won't you shoot? Why is everything all grey and dark? Open fire! Open fire, damn it!
Why is everything going dark?
You're all a bit walls closing. Shadows is conspiracy. Ah. Flee! Flee! Everybody! Is what Bears was saying. I'm entirely down for that. Speak the League of Legends commands to me. Save yourselves! What should I be doing now, Loomis? What do you want me to do?
Well, they're gonna push up bot lane. I'm gonna I'm gonna see if I can get mid lane while they're all down there, and then we'll have to group up in bot.
So, what do you want me to do?
Probably assemble in bot, but don't engage until I can. Okay.
That Afra's gone for it, so shall I just support but get ready to fall back at a moment notice?
Yeah, I'm gonna come and join you. We'll all go bot. We'll attack together. We'll win the team fight, and then we can get dragon and then rush down mid.
That's good to me.
Is the dream.
Ah!
Yikes.
Ooh,
I'm stunned.
2 for 2. We're doing okay. Hang in there, people. Hang in there, champs. This guy's overextended.
Yeah, I kept luring him in. Ooh, he's protected by a shield somehow.
Some sort of defensive measure. Okay, well, let that guy escape.
Not there. We put him to don't be able to help.
Yay!
Nice, nice.
They died in the attempt though, so I'm going back if that's alright.
Okay, I will. I'll push this up as far as we can, and then we'll go for dragon.
Cool. I'll be with you shortly. I don't need long. Just need to heal up, and then I'll be back. I'm coming. Person 2. Let that tell man run! That's fantastic.
Whoop. Udyr is here. That might actually turn to our advantage. Okay, everybody's coming here. I can see the Oriana ahead. Okay. Whoop. No.
All that.
Probably just get out of there.
Oh wow! That
Yeah.
went horribly wrong.
Shield is initiative. Oh,
Oh, the inhibitor respawned. Lap. How quickly the time turns. Ancestor quotes for days.
Okay, well the inhibitor's up at least. We just need to defend that. They're probably going to run straight for it.
Hey, we just that Aphrodite destroyed a turret right up on mid. Oh, they've
good.
really pushed mid. So we're about to lose top though. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to run up, grab that big wave on top, and then we'll fight them in base in front of the inhibitor. Right? Is the idea?
Cool.
so
I'll
waiting
assemble
for
there
the
then.
inhibitor.
Yeah, I'm coming to you, Lady Meow. We're both kind of range characters, so.
So I didn't buy it. I forgot to buy more items to increase my power.
Oh, they're coming. I'm gonna set some traps.
Really want to clear.
Uh,
Right, I'm on my way.
Ah,
Ooh, green aura.
yes, that's supposed to heal
Thank.
you. I don't think it works properly.
Oh, I don't know what that did, but thank you.
Why am I not backing?
Right, yeah. Nicely done.
Oh.
Sonic the Turtle Man there. Right, let's fall back. Fall back, I think.
Yeah,
And I'm here too.
not falling back.
Okay, if we're not falling back, we're reassembling, pressing it.
Yeah, let's get that dragon. We keep looking at it.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We'll push this, clear this next wave, and then we'll go for dragon.
Oh. I just thought I headed off into the woods. I thought that's what we were doing now.
Yeah, that is what we're doing now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Wanna go?
Just for the dragon here.
That's it. I'm coming.
Are you insane?
Yay, we did a thing. Let's just get in heals. Compassion is a rarity.
Yeah.
Even when shot back.
They're all bot. Are we going in?
Do it!
Well,
Okay. Looks,
Good,
actually,
I'm
Lady
good.
Meow already went in. Fair enough.
Did you just Leroy Jenkins as Lady Meow?
I
Because I
don't
followed
know.
you.
I just. I don't know.
Didn't it turn out that that whole thing was a fake?
It was. It wasn't even a thing where they were pretending. It was real. It was intended as a silly video from the beginning.
But I guess people who don't know WoW, World of Warcraft, just
Yeah.
assumed it was real.
Yeah, if you know the game, then they're obviously talking nonsense. But if you don't, then yeah, I guess you could easily believe it.
I wanted it to be true, I know that much. They even riffed on it on Family Guy.
Yeah.
Like, I think deliberately a bit ironically, because it was like years. It was famous.
Ooh. Wolfie, roll out.
In
Yeah.
a very literal way, roll out.
Yeah. Time to make like an Autobot and roll out.
Where do you want me,
I've been
Loomis?
slain again.
Oh, I think we're pushing down. Let's push down, mid.
I'm coming.
We'll go all mid. We'll get the inhib. Then from there, maybe we can rotate bot.
They're all pushing bot, by the way.
Okay.
There's a big gang of them.
Yeah.
Shall we
So.
just commit and go for it? Ahri's backed anyway, so maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this inhib on my own, easy enough. You guys, we're gonna have to stop them bot, so
Okay, I'm redirecting. I'm gonna attack him from behind.
I can kill this Blitzcrank. Then that'll give us.
Oh.
Cool, that's one down.
Oh crap, crap. Tell my story.
Oh.
I stepped out of the jungle. I think we're all there where I stepped out. It was like, oh.
Right.
It was that Grandpa Simpson meme of him just like walking into the burlesque house, taking his hat off, cycling back around, picking his hat up and going back out. That's what I wanted to do there. Instead, it was more the meme of Ralph Wiggum on the bus chuckling to himself, saying, "I'm in danger."
Right, I'm on my way, bot. They've got people mid dealing with super minions, so this is our chance to just charge up bot, I think.
I'm coming. So, do you think Caitlyn's deliberately meant to look like she's out of an American marching band?
Possibly?
Because it looks kind of like a top hat. But when you look at it, she looks like one of those, like, what do you call them? Majorettes, is it?
Yeah. So, was that your turret?
Wow, there's actually passed a lot of bodies. Ahri, reliable every time. The turtle's here. Oh, nice! Birdism's rolling around.
Yeah. Took us a while, but I think we've all figured out how to play our characters.
I
Push that
am
Nexus.
going back to Malta. Well done,
Easy clap.
guys.
Good game, everybody, good game. It was a
GG.
tough fight, but we broke through, we made it. And then just as Ahri is just like doing forward rolls.
Yeah.
And look at how neatly that takes us up to about 11.
Yeah. Pretty much spot on. Are we wrapping up there then? Is anybody wanting to stick around?
With you guys, I'm pretty tired. So, do you want to keep going?
If you're wanting to end here, we can do.
Oh, that's a terrible
Hey.
kill death assist ratio.
I don't know. I mean, you got more assists than deaths, so you were contributing.
Well, that's true.
Should we do one more? I'm feeling one more. Is that all right with you, Lady Mia?
Yeah, I'll be more gone. Do the best.
Cool. Thanks, Versum.
Did you want to take Caitlyn back then, Alan?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
I'll fill in somewhere else.
Well, I don't mind. I mean, I can go. We'll see, I guess, what the rando does.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, I don't mind kind of being mid as like Ahri or one of the others, or I can go bot as Caitlyn. Whatever you're feeling.
Looks like they're going mid.
Okay, I'll go Dio bot then.
I'll go top if that's alright with you, Burzum.
Is that because you hate jungle?
I'm the world's worst jungler. I can't stand it.
Jungle again.
Who do I want to be? I have no idea what. Nobody knows what Aatrox is.
Oh, is he the one I said was a massive edgelord?
Yes. So I mean, yeah, maybe Burzum wants to be him. Top laner usually. You know, I'll give Shen a go. Wait, why can't I select Shen? No, there it is. For some reason, something weird happened.
Huh.
Yeah, I often OD her in jungle.
Oh wow, look at that bottom team.
Hmm.
Another Caitlyn. Nasus. He's quite fun to play as. And Katarina, Zyra, Leona. I don't like the look of Leona, I'll be honest. I don't know what it is. There's just something about that aesthetic
I
that
think
I'm
it
like.
might be for me, it's the very prominent.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think you've got it. I'm guessing Zyra's like
Otherwise,
poison
it's
ivy.
pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I think you've got to the crux of the matter there.
Yeah. Yeah, not the classiest outfit.
I was really tempted to say, like, you know, you've got to the heart of the matter, the bosom of it, if you will.
Wait, I can't level up my. So I remember being pretty good at Shen last time I played him approximately, I don't know, 30, 40 years ago. In my childhood.
Do you want to know a distressing fact that I realised, Loomis?
Go on.
You can't control other people's tempers, but you can control.
That's
Sorry.
good. Good thinking.
So you
Is
say
that
that?
your top tip or something, Lady Meow?
It just pops from the screen.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That you can.
Let me come on. There we go. Ta-ta.
Great.
Ta. Oh, this is so cool. I love the put the dancers in. Nice. Yeah, distressing fact for you, Loomis.
Hmm?
Someone born when we met
Mm-hmm.
will soon be able to legally drink in the US.
Fair enough.
I realised that earlier and I was like, yikes.
Yeah.
Oh, are we doing like real game stuff now instead of just dance?
That's probably all true.
Just dance stream.
So we've got a plant lady, like poison ivy, I guess. Oh no, somebody's shooting me. Just like how I shoot them.
Yeah. What was that?
Fall back, enemy out. They're using. Oh no, this is a bad setup for me.
Yeah.
Plant lady.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to fall back. I'm gonna have to back.
That's how it's not working.
Worst possible lane for you two is Zyra and Cassiopeia.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be a nightmare for us. Plants and snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you do that to me, Lady Meow, or have I been bewitched?
I think it might be.
Oh, watch
Oh.
out! Oh, yikes. That's it. Come on, step into the bear trap.
Okay.
Haha, gotcha.
Ow.
Nope. Snipe me, will you?
Interesting, Ogana. Why is there a state?
She continues at that stately pace. She doesn't have time to rush. She's like a angel or fae or whatever.
She's, she doesn't age. She's pretty much immortal. She doesn't really understand the big deal.
I get that. Just magic and guns just working together. Huzzah! Final one's back. Vines! Vines creep me out, guys.
Yeah.
Like, of
There's-
all the things I dislike about plants, vines are the worst.
Those reaching tendrils.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, oh, rip! Oh wait, no, it's okay, I thought I was dying. I wasn't dying. I was just panicking.
Thought you were talking about me.
Yes! Well
Alright,
done,
I
Lady
feel
Meow.
like-
Mm. So you're doing better down there than I am up here.
Oh, what's happening up there? I didn't look. I'm engaged
I mean-
in fierce battle.
I'm doing okay, to be fair, considering that, you know, since we've got a jungle and they haven't, I'm 2v1, but, I've just been on very low health for a very long time. I'm pretty much just hiding under my turret, you know?
Ah, yeah. The playing Caitlyn in top Narellan effect.
Yeah. Belzum is
Surprising.
boldly trying to gank for me. I think it's just going to end up with me getting myself killed.
Oh, a minion got in the bear trap. I ain't got time for that.
Belzum, please, I've been
Oh,
denying
yeah.
them feed all this time, and you go and give them a kill?
Don't be afraid to run away, Lady Meow,
Super-
'cause I just died.
Super salty about this.
I tried.
Agreed.
Oh. What was that?
Yeah, that's fine. But it's probably not worth ganking for me, because I've got no kill threat. I'm not going to be able to do anything to help you if you try and gank the top lane.
Yeah, you know what we were just talking about? Well, vines erupted from the ground and tangled me in place, and then I got shot in the face.
Yeah, I can create like a shield around my spirit blade that blocks basic attacks. Their abilities still hurt, but their basic attacks don't. So yeah, there is that. I also have a...
There's a way of wording it.
I do also have a dash move that taunts them, which if I was in better health, I could have done that to hold them in place for you to get the kill, but I wasn't in better health.
Do you have a heal, Lady Meow?
I do not. I have a.
Thank you. So that Bears was on the attack. Vines.
Why did it have to be vines?
That's essentially what's happening here. Thank you.
You know, no disrespect to your entirely legitimate phobias, but Fear of Vines would be the worst Indiana Jones reboot imaginable.
Dislike of houseplants. I mean, there's a legitimate reason for it. No.
Take on the turret.
Let's do it.
Sorry. you were talking through your face.
Yeah, we're just trying to do a quick bit of therapy, but you know, you go ahead and focus on the game you're playing.
Here's a Twitch-based question.
No!
Rip.
Ah! Oh, run!
Oh, rip!
Run! Run!
Run!
Run!
Turn to back! 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 We're on pixels of health here. How come like everybody's playing GTA Online at the minute, like doing roleplay?
I don't know. But if I had to guess, some big name probably started it.
Yeah, I think one of the big names did. It was getting like 25,000 viewers.
It's not a thing that I've really seen.
Just loads of folks are doing it. And then I kind of like, because there are a couple of like Aussie streamers I watched, and they were doing it with no face cams. Like they turned the face cams off for the immersion,
Yeah.
which I quite liked. You know, because the whole point when you're doing the GTA roleplay is you are strictly in character. Like, you don't waver.
Yeah.
You don't talk to chat or anything. Like you're not a streamer. You are whoever. I'm down for that.
Hmm.
Like, every 5 minutes when we're all playing.
Yeah. Yeah, we end up to plants.
Talking about nonsense.
Yep.
Oh.
No, I want to live.
Big oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever we're like doing sort of as it were tabletop role playing, we are just always like, oh, but what about this thing? This reminds me of this cool quote. We'll just start spamming like quotes from the ancestor in document.
Yeah.
I was watching Star Trek and
Yeah.
somehow like talking about my showers and stuff.
Yeah. That's definitely happened before. Who left that bear trap there?
Did you step in your own bear trap?
It went off as I went. Oh, it went off as I went. Watch out, lady, may I fall back? It went off as I went past. It freaked me out. Oof. Thank you for the shield. Thank you for the host. Ooh, watch out! Oh no, that's horrible. Oh no! You! I gotta. Oh, nice!
I got to do my ninja bodyguard thing.
That was brilliant. I'm back in. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, even if you don't have an aversion to plants, that's horrible.
I think I'll try and hold this wave.
I'm coming back. Yeah, we're both coming back now.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Well done, Winch 83. Glad that one of us is on a killing spree.
Yeah.
I arrived.
I don't like Zyra. But
No, me neither. This is. Oh wow. Oh no. I don't like the way the plants attack you. I know that's a whole deal.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Zyra's
Oh,
incredibly
wow.
squishy, but she's got a lot of damage and a lot of crowd control at the same time.
I'm dead too. I didn't even see that coming either. That decent health, decent health, dead.
I'm permanently on like about a quarter health here. Like they're not killing me, but I'm not healthy.
Is it always just enough that you can't quite?
Pretty much, yeah. Can't quite justify backing.
But nor can you really press the attack.
Yeah. Just gotta hide under the turret. To be fair, the fact that I stopped pressing the attack when I hit this health is probably the main reason why I'm permanently on this health.
Yeah, just under the turret.
Yeah. But to be fair, I think Shen is one of those characters where you accept that you're going to lose lane, you're going to get hammered early on, he's useless in 1v1, but late game you turn it around.
Yeah.
Because you can go anywhere on the map, and then if there's a fight somewhere else, just be there. You get to split push and team fight at the same time.
Oh, what is? Oh no! I didn't even see that coming. No.
Mm.
I should try to protect you, lady. Yeah. There's just plants everywhere. This is. Oh, this is just. I can't. I can't even.
I don't know if you know when they're in the seed form before she's activated them. If you step on them, it destroys them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Oh, that's gonna give me nightmares. This is. Oh no, they're pushing bot. We're gonna take the turret any minute.
I'm bringing some
Whew.
minions, but... Oh,
Good gank, Wolfie.
early enough to... Wait, sorry.
Come in, but fall back if you need to, lady. Yeah, fall
Well-
back. Run.
Yeah, I would if I could move.
Oh,
I
did
don't
they
like
get you?
Zyra.
No,
Do
me
not
neither.
like Zyra.
Spend my ult there, but it didn't go through.
Oh, where was that?
I probably should have gone in sooner, but I was like hoping to push here, you know.
Oh. Oh, well, that's why Caitlyn keeps killing me. She's way leveled up.
Yeah.
Just did the snipe thing and just took me out. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you got a Caitlyn versus. Yeah, she's like 2 levels higher than you. Just play it safe when you have to.
Oh, now
Wow.
she steps in the bear trap after I'm dead. Ugh. Outrageous.
Okay.
The cry
Fine.
of someone having a bad day.
Ah, okay. Didn't get much there.
Oop. Rip. Rip! What is this game?
I think it's Overwatch. It didn't look exactly like the tutorial video that I watched, but I've been trying to put those techniques into practice. I've got my Barmies now, so at least I can actually defeat minions, at least. Shen is pretty much all defense. You just don't do any damage. But I've now got an item that gives me an area of effect damage, so it's at least it doesn't do that much to the other characters, but it slowly pings at the minions.
Nice. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Zyra.
Zyra, my nemesis.
Oof. I'm sure a sniper shot does more than mine. I mean, it will because she's high level. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back. I tried to distract her, but she wasn't having none of it.
Fortunately, I can't outrun bullets.
Oh, neither could I.
Did that guy have a heal, or what just happened there?
Caitlyn has slain Caitlyn.
If only she'd had somebody to talk to.
See, I thought about going there and decided against. Hey, well done, Burzum.
Alright, you going in, Burzum? Yeah. Okay.
I'm coming, Lady Mayo.
Hmm.
Melted.
Yeah. That that was something. That's the ninja bodyguard appearing in front of you, where they just stab you clean through the ninja bodyguard and into you. I think I materialized with the blade through me there.
Oh, you got like kind of like telefrag.
Yeah.
DPS is great, but I'm very squishy. It is.
I mean, there were 4 of them. I don't know if I should have gone in sooner or what. I was trying to fight in my own lane while watching yours. I just saw on the mini-map lots of people together and thought I should be part of that.
Run,
Lady
Lady
Meow.
Away from me, fan woman. Come on, that's it. Oh no, plants! Oh. That's a view that would give me nightmares as well.
Hey, I damaged my turret.
We've kind of smashed up a bit one of the turrets, but like it's you know when the middle of the picture is kind of greyed out.
Yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm starting to reach the point where Shen is useful.
I don't like her. Don't like
No.
her at all.
What's that, Loomis?
She's level 12 to my level 8.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, she's doing us a mischief.
Yeah, just don't take that fight.
Ugh. Vines.
She's
Never.
everywhere and all at once.
Well, if you got a fighter, do it together. Try and do it 2v1.
Good avoid if we can.
Wolfie. Okay. Okay. I was.
Ah! What in the... I didn't even see that coming. Zyra went into the jungle, and then from inside the jungle, cast vines.
Uh,
Man, that was devious. They're pushing mid, by the way.
yeah, I see. I'm
Don't
gonna.
over-engage, Lady Mayo. I'm dead for another while yet.
Okay. I'm backing.
I'm back. Command me, Loomis.
Probably keep pushing bot. Top is in good shape. I'm gonna help out Heimerdinger and probably make my way back top.
Cool. Yeah, that looks
Keep grabbing dragons when I can. Seems reasonable to me. Okay, they're all mid. So I think we're just backing up here.
Do you want me and Lady Mayo to keep pushing
Uh-oh.
bot while they're distracted?
Yeah, get that tower cover Burzum while he gets the dragons.
Alright, let's go. Let's push it then, yeah. Yeah, because Zyra's mid too. There's the... Hi, dude. Let's go for it. Let's get this bread. Nice. Didn't that much. Let's push. We got the minions. The enemy's distracted.
Okay. Yeah.
Watch
That's
out
good.
though, we could easily get targeted here because there's not many minion circle.
But Hammerdinger's on the same page as me. Started retreating and back and get the exact same moments that I did.
We'll do it, but those minions are battered, so get ready to. That's it, fall back. So these minions can pour in. Zyra's coming.
I'm gonna make my way back top. Let me know if you want me to. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Never mind.
rooted me under the turret.
Are you... I'm carefully watching Burzum to see if he's going in. I'll follow you if you're going in, Burzum.
He's going in.
Obliterated. Cool. So I'm gonna try and look to get the turret off of this. It's up to Burzum whether he wants to follow me.
I'm coming. Coming back. This has turned into a slugfest, hasn't it, this match?
I think we're turning it around. I think we've got late game champions is the main thing. We've got champions that are we got hammered early on, but we're slowly turning this around. I think
Do it.
I'm gonna die for that Katarina as soon as the turret goes down. Oh, she's got friends.
We're coming. Well, I'm a dark elf sorceress and someone from a marching band.
Okay. Still good timing.
Oh, that's Zyra.
It would have been if I hadn't, or I've done all my other stuff at the same time.
got the inhibitor, but I think Katarina's about to get me.
What?
Run.
Run! Get out of there! I'll hold the line.
Go.
Thanks for the shield. Remember, you can hide in the long grass if you need to, Lady Meow. Enemies outside the long grass can't see people who are in it.
Watch out for Pokemon. Wolfie.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both on the same page there. You guys might want to go mid.
Mid?
Yeah. Already got the inhibitor in bot. Just team up with Heimerdinger. He's already putting down a lot of pressure. Push down mid and see how much damage you can do. I'll hover in top, but I'll probably just come and help you as soon as you need it. Oh, we could Baron. Yeah, let's go Baron then. Everybody Baron.
Everybody Baron.
Where's
Right.
that?
Yeah.
Lady Meow, that's it. Can you see the ping? I mean, actually, careful is what's going on there.
Yeah, it wasn't the ping that I meant to do.
Oh. Leroy Jenkins.
What Baron means, and I don't know where I am.
Okay, well, we're fighting a boss monster.
Okay.
If you run into the woods, can you see our icons on the screen, Lady Meow?
I'm seeing many icons. This can be all. That's a horrible thing. That's not where I want to be.
Okay, I'd back up through the woods, Lady Meow. No.
Got it.
Ah, dang.
Because I was trying to find Baron. And probably have been alright. I've been wandering around trying to find something I couldn't see.
Alright, do we want to group up in mid?
Yeah, sure.
We've got Baron Supers here. We can ideally just ruin them.
Oof.
Okay.
Bewitched.
Well, that was a huge waste of Baron. We lost everybody who had it, apart from Heimerdinger, who's devastating things, so,
Did we just charge in and all die?
Yep. Probably my bad. I made the call to go in.
sometimes I've watched people stream. You know, there's that. No, I'm not going to name them because I'm not going to promote somebody else on your stream inadvertently. I may. And I've seen it. They do the very top World of Warcraft stuff.
Yeah.
Like the mythic. Is it mythic difficulty or something? The hardest ones.
Maybe? I don't know.
Anyway, they do that stuff, and I've seen them when like they're actually in the middle of big raids,
Hmm.
and they're all coordinating and like go mid, no fall that, do this, do that, the other. And this is the closest I think I'll ever get to it. Like,
Yeah.
kind of like teaming up, doing all this stuff. Do you want me to push mid, brother?
Yeah, all the lanes are down. Just everybody run down mid. We're ending the game here.
This is the kind of stuff I mean. They're like, okay, right, just everybody dance. You do this, you do that, you do other.
That Zyra. I mean, I'm a Shen. I'm like one of the tankiest characters in the game, and she obliterated me there.
Yeah, it's a big yikes. There we go. Were there none of us there?
Yeah, the minions got it.
I saw it happen as I arrived. The power of people, you see. Like, you've got all these elites, these champions,
Yeah.
and yet who was it? It was the ordinary people who did it. Oh wow, not a single kill to my name. You got that high Medinga with his 22.
Yeah, he did great.
Well, that was the thing
So,
with them.
yeah, we did all right.
Nah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, kept the lanes moving. I do think Zyra's a very hard champion to play against. I mean, look at her, 17 kills. She was just unstoppable at that point. There's nothing anybody could do. I think Zyra's a champion you have to squash early.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she just ruins you.
I mean, it was nice to kind of face my fears.
I really enjoyed playing Shen. I'm gonna have to try and... I think Shen's a character I played long ago, really liked while it was on the rotation. Then I looked up and he's one of the most expensive characters, so...
So you're just like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, probably not happening. Yeah, I'm glad I pushed for one more game, because that was worth it. That was great.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. It was a slugfest, but we broke through in the end.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll be calling it there.
I mean, okay. So we got 5 kills between us. They got 22.
Yeah.
They got over 4 times as many kills as all of us combined.
Yeah, 9 kills.
9, sorry, yeah, I was miscounting. Merely 2 and a bit times.
Yeah.
That's the correction version.
To be fair, playing as the mage, one of the characters that collects a lot of the kills.
Yeah. His farming's on point, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, yikes. In fact, you can see it.
Because I'm rocking the second best farm.
Yeah. Ah. I didn't know that. I don't know what a lot of the numbers mean.
Yeah, yeah.
It's killed. Ah, thank you, Bezum. Now I understand. No, that's cool. Thanks for explaining that, dude.
Yeah.
I just saw numbers and I was like, cool.
Yeah, I mean, even though like I'm
Okay.
technically the most experienced person here, you know, Burzum's the one who's actually good at this kind of game.
Oh, that sucks, man. I hope Sass feels better
Oh.
soon.
Yeah. And thanks for being here, Burzum. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, night, dude.
Yeah.
Right.
He wishes he looked good at the game.
Yeah, night, dude. So yeah, we should get going as well, I guess.
Yeah, that's been great.
Yeah, it was
I
so
really
much
enjoyed
fun.
that. Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, thanks for being here. And you too, Lady Meow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had as much fun as we did. And the next stream will be Tuesday afternoon, which will be the Dark Souls stream. And from there, we'll be doing Pirates in the evening. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and good night.